Hello and
Just
welcome back to Urban Anime Podcast, where we discuss your favorite topics: anime, manga, comics, whatever we decide we want to talk about. Uh, it is your hostess with the mostest, Big Ruff, Big Dog Ruff, the biggest. And before I introduce my co-host, I do want to say, make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button. You know, help us out. But anyway, my co-host, go ahead and introduce yourself.
it's your boy Law, the quiet menace to society.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Shamar Turner Carter. I go harder than your father, and we're gonna leave it like that.
It's your number one Batman supporter, Cowboy Woody.
I hate it.
It's your boy Farstar Naro. I fuck with anime.
It's your boy
It's your,
Trey, best power scaler on the internet right now.
it's your boy Nino, aka Demon Slayer.
All right. So a lot has happened in this past few weeks. Um, One of the main things that had everybody confused was DC getting an isekai.
Right.
Bruh,
So
I'm
uh,
lost on that's one of the things I'm lost on. I ain't gonna cap.
apparently DC is planning on making an anime, and it's going to be centered around Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman,
Of
and
course.
have something to do with an isekai. So either somebody is getting isekai to the DC world, or Batman,
Trump couldn't call another
Superman,
body.
and Wonder Woman goes into an anime.
Wow.
So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting, a very extremely interesting concept, especially with DC characters, because you always get DC characters. They come in and they always have like a certain way with how they get their abilities and stuff like that. So I was thinking it was gonna kind of be something like that. Rather than them like going to like how most isekai start off with the main character getting transported to some other world or something like that.
Right, dying
I was get
off and then
I don't know.
doing
I
all
was
that.
going for something like a little bit more simpler, but it
Oh,
could it could be something like that, and that would be
Trey, me personally, I thought that Batman movie when he went back in time to like the samurai world and shit, I thought that was the anime the whole time.
me too. Me too.
Oh yeah,
I got
yeah, technically.
yeah. I was late hearing about it. I was still like I still had Ruby on my mind when I heard the shit.
But to be honest, I honestly don't want to see DC isekai.
See,
I, I don't want to see the start of it. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't want to see it. I don't want to see the start of this like become some new trend or some shit. Cause
You took the words right up. Like I was thinking that I was
Yeah,
like, I hope this doesn't start a trend of next
I
day we get Marvel doing it, and now all of a
now
sudden they're in.
everybody is fucking isekai land.
Disney
Nobody can't
Isekai.
deny nobody can deny anime in recent years has just blown up. But it's like now it's starting to get to the treading on water thing where everybody wants to be a part of the industry now.
Yeah, mainstream shit going on.
Right.
Marvel
That's what I was
technically
saying
is
about the
doing it
fillers and
already.
shit.
Marvel, they
Oh,
technically doing it with Deadpool.
Well,
yeah.
Deadpool is like an exception because like that's literally a part of
he's
his
always been
character.
breaking the fourth wall.
I feel
I ain't even
like
gonna lie, he's
I
always been
can.
breaking the fourth wall. He's been in multiple other books. Like he's been in Davy Jones, he's been in Moby Dick. He's been in a lot of other stories.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
So Deadpool will get a pass, but like on top of the fact that like isekais typically are ass, I don't. Why would I want to see Batman?
unless he gets hit by a truck.
Sorry, Woody. I didn't even mean to slide Batman out there. Why would I want to
I
see
was
fucking
waiting. I swear to God, I
Superman?
was waiting
Why
to
would I want
say
to see
somebody.
Superman and fucking I don't know, fucking ReZero?
I don't want to see
there's
King
certain
Clark
there's
as a
certain
fucking
places you can put them where it would work.
yeah.
individually. Like I would love
Yeah,
to see Batman eat Death Note.
Ah, that's
Hey,
Honestly,
no
that'll
cap,
be
Batman and
so.
low
Death Note would be
key.
pretty fire.
That'll be fine, but that'll be so like it'll be so much. That's the word I'm looking for. It'll be so much on that riding on there. Like people will be put that at such a high caliber of anime. Like it ultimately fell to its own height. It'll fall into its own height.
Yeah, I
True.
can definitely see that. Plus, they would have to completely restructure the entire story to kind of like fit that shit in.
Definitely with the Shimigami and shit like that.
And speaking of companies going out on limbs, the JJK game trailer just dropped.
Really?
it looks
Anybody
nice.
else getting tired of arena fighters?
Why did I not see that?
It's I saw it on Twitter. For matter of
I
fact, that's
I
why I
seen it
saw
on
that.
Twitter, and then wait, which one of y'all was the one that said something about it and didn't post it?
I said something and somebody posted it in the
Fuck
group
you,
behind.
fuck you. I posted it because how you gonna mention it, nigga? Get me hype. I'm thinking, all right, they released like just saying the game is coming out. No, nigga, it's a whole goddamn trailer. What the fuck?
I'm finna
I
get ready
be
to look
I
at
be
this
dashing,
motherfucker
man. I was
because
gonna go.
I haven't seen this motherfucker yet.
It looks pretty good
It looks
from what's
pretty
being
good.
shown. It's 2-on-2 fighting. I I would have preferred
I don't
Because
know.
I've been waiting for them to do like another thing I want to know before I even watch this trailer. Does anybody know what developer video game developer studio developed this game?
And
Bandai Namco.
yeah.
It's
I'm
not
about to say
CyberConnect, is it?
no.
Damn, I see it's
Bandai.
Bandai.
Isn't
It's
it?
Bandai.
Bandai
Yeah,
Namco,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
What
yeah.
game you talking about?
We talking about
Jujutsu
Jujutsu Kaisen
the
Kaisen.
game.
JJK trailer that just dropped.
Oh yeah.
I I, I don't know why. I'm gonna sound like I'm coming off as like really negative, but like, am I the
Like,
only one that's tired of arena fighters?
You now arena fighters have been around for such a pretty long ass time that it probably is, but like it's just not getting the hype that I feel like it deserves. So it's probably definitely gonna stick around. But yeah, given especially you've been playing them since Storm, the first one, the first
Yeah,
Storm. Hell
yeah.
yeah, I know you will. I know you probably will.
And I remember there was a time in my life when I was like, "Oh shit, I can't wait. This got to get a game like Storm. This got to get a game like Storm." Now every fucking anime has a game just like Storm that plays exactly like fucking Storm. The mechanics
One
are
Punch
fucking the
Man,
same,
Demon
1 to
Slayer.
1.
Bandai getting fucking paid.
I ain't gonna, yeah,
Man,
Namco getting paid, bro.
it's CyberConnect
Yeah,
2.
sorry.
They're the ones that's doing it. And
Oh, they the one that's making JJK?
yeah, no, well, they're not the ones that's making JJK. I would say that Bankai Namco is using a similar formula to the people from CyberConnect to make this game because it does
Yeah.
have some similarity to Storms. But I mean, this whole arena fighter thing, like it gets me because they fail and fail and fail and fail like that damn My Hero Academia Rumble.
Oh my
That
god,
shit
that shit
That
was
ass.
that shit's
ass.
fucking. I ain't never played it.
I
hey,
never
hold
got it. I
on.
was like,
That's
Let's
exactly
not
what
forget. Let's not forget One Punch Man, a hero no one knows. That was dog
I
shit.
said that. I did mention
Yes,
that. I
that
said that.
was dog shit. A
How
white
come Saitama the
dog
only
shit
nigga
on
that's
top of that.
unbeatable in that game?
But hey though, all I want to know is how the fuck Jujutsu Kaisen fuck game Bleak haven't gone yet.
I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to repeat all of that because you was just breaking up like hell.
Oh
he
my
was saying,
bad. I had said in the fuck Jujutsu Kaisen got an arena fighter first before Bleach.
I think more because Brave Souls hype, and people are still sticking to that for now. So I think that plays a part in it too.
And it got something to do with these new era anime watchers too. Like a lot of the, cause they looking at the views and they looking at the popularity of these animes. I don't know if y'all know, but like there's like a website that shows the popularity of these animes and it updates it every month. So like every show gets an update every month. The ones that have over 3 seasons, they got a separate category. Because of course they're longer running than
Yeah.
shows who only get 1 or 2 seasons. But Bleach is not as popular as a lot of the people I would say in our age bracket think, because I mean we grew
Yeah,
up. I mean if you like in your 20s or you like 20, 23, I mean from 20 to 26, 20 to 27, you know Bleach been around. It's an
yeah,
older anime and it's also long enough that it will deter newer anime watchers from watching it, and that's where it comes in that because Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those anime that is extremely fresh, extremely new. A lot of new anime watchers are watching it, and a lot of new anime watchers watch anime movies. I don't know why people don't like to watch anime movies. That's probably just me hearing that and not and nobody else, but it has a movie, and that does a pretty big deal because it goes in theaters. So they be quick
right.
to make games for shit like this. Same thing with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer got a game quick as fuck.
Everybody
But it
loving
was
Demon Slayer
They
right
These
now.
did.
niggas
They
had
really did.
one season out, cranked out
You
a
They
game.
did.
they got a game quick as hell, bro.
You know that
that is
DLC
true.
about to run crazy for real.
They
But it
had to
wasn't
use a
bad though.
they had to use a character that you would never see in that anime probably ever again. What's his name? The guy got like this half baked water breathing style and this trash ass special where he tries to
Hey,
Oh,
do
hey, 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 hey,
what's
hey,
the,
don't disrespect Murata because he play a big
yes.
role in the series.
Oh, you talking about
yeah, he does.
the nigga with the mask?
No, Murata,
No,
No, not
no.
that
no.
guy. The scared
Um,
The
this
one
fire
who
guy,
do
the
the
guy who
dance.
barely made, he barely passed the 100. I mean, not the 100 exam. Good gracious, he barely
Talking about
passed the Demon Slayer exam or whatever.
Oh,
Like he got saved. Like
Tanjiro
his
saved
ass got
him.
saved.
Tanjiro
oh, that
saved him.
forgettable ass nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tanjiro saved him.
All right.
Mo-
So now we get where I'm
hey,
coming
put,
from because he's
Apu?
on there as a playable character.
put some respect on Murata's name. His name is
He comes
Murata.
in clutch.
That nigga's
He
the
comes in clutch.
equivalent of Apu, nigga.
He
Nah,
comes in
Murata's
clutch. He comes in clutch in the end, though. I will say that he comes in clutch in the end.
I guess Apu did too for Frieza.
But yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he shot Goku down.
that wasn't even a pool.
Wow.
But well,
Well,
hey, but
well. Speaking of things going down, Titanic's submarine.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm so tired of hearing about that. No,
Hey,
well,
that's just further proof that PlayStation is better than Xbox. If they had a PlayStation
Thank you.
controller, they
Yes.
would have known where it was going.
Hell yes.
my thing is, why
Why?
use a controller to begin with?
First of all, why
Cause
the
it's
I,
fuck
cool.
did you go down there? It's so many questions.
Exactly.
I've been said when they first went down there, I said, well, they're gonna die the next day. Everybody said, no, they're not dead. Yes, they are. I said, y'all don't
Bro, they are
understand.
15,000 deep underwater. Like, they ain't coming back up.
The thing
First
is,
of
Yeah, no.
this you find out that nobody, the people don't understand where the Titanic was to begin with. I said, do y'all not understand that is the ocean floor? I don't understand what people. Some people really thought it was so much. Oh, it's not that far. Yes, that's
Hey,
what you
shit.
call. That's what you call. We haven't seen that yet. But cool. Hey,
oh, that's
couldn't
right.
have been me. Even if I had all the money, I was like, nope, I'm good.
And
They
No,
then
did see a ship at the bottom of the floor,
Exactly.
though. Yeah.
what makes matters worse is more niggas been to space than where the Titanic is down there. Why
That's
the
fair.
fuck am I going down there?
I
That's
was
fair.
gonna say it.
And the submarine small as hell.
I wouldn't call that a submarine.
And it's all niggas.
How's he
What are we
going to the
doing?
bathroom? How's he going to the bathroom in this little ass sub, bro? What the fuck is really going on?
For 8 to 10 hours, nigga.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah. They what? So
In the water at Myrtle Beach with that shit.
I barely heard about this situation. Like, did they get crushed by like water pressure or some shit?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the
They went too
submarine.
far down and fucked up.
Yes,
Yeah, the submarine imploded on them.
on
Curiosity killed
Sunday,
cat.
like the next day, they were dead. Like there's nothing you can do about that.
At first, they thought these niggas was just down there floating, couldn't get back up.
That's the part that made me mad.
They got enough air for 18 more hours. Them fuckers is dead.
Niggas
They're
actually,
dead.
you know what's crazy? Niggas actually started a timer countdown to when these niggas will run out of air.
Oh,
Right.
right.
The internet is a
did. They
crazy
really-
place.
They
We
really
tough,
did.
bro. As a species.
All right.
They getting so much fun out of this situation. All the memes and the gifts, because like when they replaced the submarine on the underwater levels of Mario and Sonic,
Bro. It's no
Bro.
way.
Weak, man.
And oh wow. This whole
Somebody said,
story
imagine.
is just
That shit
Somebody said, imagine being
self-explanatory
part of the trying to see the Titanic and being part 2 of the story. Just insane to me, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
What made it
That's
worse?
insane.
only thing I see in my mind is Jesse Pinkman yelling and saying he can't keep getting away with this, and it's just the Titanic.
It's like so much money.
Oh my god.
So much money, man. Y'all really thought this was a
Then y'all niggas rich, y'all couldn't afford nothing better?
yeah,
Oh,
shit like that, and they do it right. You got the money for it. You got the money.
This is why taxpaying dollars are going to y'all.
Oh
Keep that in
man.
mind. Taxpaying dollars are going to this type of shit. We're doing tests to see
Honestly,
who can go down to the bottom of the ocean to see Sea Daddy.
Probably passed earlier on the
it
way.
was bolted from the outside, so they couldn't get out. Even if they got back to the surface, so if you
Yep.
got back to the top, you still would have suffocated.
Yes. Literally. That's the part that got me. I'm like,
Imagine coming
So-
back up and everybody dead.
Bruh,
Wow.
no, the internet is so
brains
ruthless.
exploded and shit.
The internet is so ruthless. One of the people who died was young. He was in his like 20s or something. And I think they said his aunt was online defending him, like, "Oh no, his dad did it for his dad's approval." Internet just ruthless. Well, I guess his dad approved of him now. They was leaning on top of each other.
Fine.
that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't
Bro.
care if I got my dad approval or not. I'm not getting on something like that. That's a death trap waiting to happen.
Well, speaking of people dealing with a lot of pressure,
That's a good one.
apparently Lizzo is about to fight Snorlax.
It was such a good one. I'm sorry.
I got 100,000 on Snorlax.
Nah,
My transition's getting there. When I got the
Lizzo.
topics in front of me, I can cook.
That was such a good one. Like, speaking of people dealing with pressure, that's a good one, bro.
Oh
It was
man.
so good. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's another sinking ship to begin with, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, my money on Ursa Ring, no cap though.
I'm
Yeah.
going with Lizzo though. I'm going with Lizzo.
I'm going with Lizzo too. I call her Ursa Ring for this one.
Yeah,
Ursa Ring versus
I'm not-
Snorlax.
yeah.
Okay.
Y'all tripping.
Scorpio,
Y'all
Lizzo.
is tripping.
Lizzo.
Snorlax is still a man.
So,
Oh, shit.
What that mean?
oh, and
What that mean, Andrew Tate? Explain.
Let's not act like men not biologically stronger than women, bro. Like,
Come on, for real.
I'm pretty sure Sneeko would agree.
don't put me in the same bin as Sneeko, bro. That
Crazy. Oh man.
How strong is this man we talking about?
It's fucking Snorlax. If this nigga don't lay his fat ass on her,
The fact that
Bro, I just
Snorlax
seen
actually said dudes. Oh man, bro, that's crazy.
like when I watch like Pokemon commercials and shit like that, and they show like a 3D Snorlax sitting up against the tree, he doesn't look bigger than Lizzo.
Wow.
He doesn't even look like he weighs half as much as Lizzo. I'm like that's my
That's
Oh,
answer on that.
let's check the
Nobody beating
I think
Snorlax.
it's too much weight. I think it's too much weight.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey, you know we not editing this, right?
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I kept my mouth shut. I started talking crazy about the Titanic. No, I kept my mouth shut. I was talking crazy. Like people ain't about to hear this shit. No, I was talking crazy.
I think this is our funniest episode so far. We only like 10 minutes in.
I'm telling y'all boy about to get federal charges. I ain't get nothing. He ain't said nothing. I don't know if this is a part of that discussion. Y'all boys can
Let's
talk
go
all
do
that
blow
shit.
flute.
All them people got
Oh
money,
man.
Hey,
and this shit's still hot.
in case it does, I say that speaking in favor of the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go
So
do blow a flute for us. I don't care.
Snorlax is a little bigger than Snorlax is 1,000 pounds.
Bro, I'm dying. Yo,
Nah,
honestly,
imagine the intro song go.
this
It's
is not even our
hiding.
fault. It's not even our fault.
It's,
She set
it's
herself
your
up for
fault.
this. She was
She's
the
your
one that
fault.
wants to wrestle Snorlax.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I don't think we did anything wrong about just we weighing out fighters. One
My
fighter is
money
just
on
a little
Ursa
bigger
Ring.
like
than the
It
other.
don't matter to me though. It don't
like I'm
matter
speaking
anymore.
what
My
I
money just on
said,
Ursa Ring. I just want to see Ursa Ring do a little something, something. You know,
but
she
I'm
might
speak.
learn Hyper B.
What you gonna do is play a flute. Let's be honest with ourselves.
I'm crying.
Hey,
Also gonna use
I
extreme
mean, she
speed
could
and
fit
it's
in.
gonna be slow.
hey, that was a hell of a damn flute too.
Yeah, I give it
Hey,
that. That
maybe that's how she attacks.
Hey, no cat. She got stamina though. Think about it. She a big ass girl playing a flute on stage. She might
That's what I'm
outlast
saying.
Snorlax.
Like,
Yo, imagine she fights like Kid Boo. I mean, not Kid Boo, Fat Boo.
Oh my god, that'd be. Hey, no cat. I'm giving it to her, bro.
I speak in favor of Lizzo, bro.
I speak in favor of Lizzo as well. My money
I,
on Ursa
I
Ring.
put for
I give
Lizzo
it to
too.
Lizzo. I
Right.
give it to
I
Lizzo.
give it to Lizzo.
And
Snorlax
I did.
ran.
and
Snorlax
nah nah
ran
nah.
one mega punch. It's a wrap.
Lizzo got this no diff easy. All right,
Nah.
No diff easy.
no diff easy. Watch this right. Soon as Lizzo get a little bit of tired, only thing she gonna do, reach in that back pocket. Whoopsh.
That's flute.
She gonna pull out some food right there.
Oh man.
Recharge.
Come on. I know she got a hot pocket under that titty.
Oh
Only thing I'm
man,
doing
bro.
is power scaling.
She got summon abilities, bro. She'll summon the entire Twitter on your ass.
Yeah,
Y'all keep
Like,
acting
bro,
like
you
we dealing
can't.
with a regular Snorlax. This is a Gigantamax Snorlax.
Oh wait, wait,
Oh,
wait,
This is
wait,
not.
wait, wait,
Yeah,
Gigantamax
this is not the
Snorlax.
regular Snorlax.
wait.
Bro,
Hold
Lizzo
on.
will get him disapproved for his existence.
One good mega punch, bro, and it's over.
I don't know, man, because all Lizzo gotta do is do belly bump, and that's it. Belly bump and
Oh,
then roll over. She can
Seismic
literally flip
toss.
somebody.
Nah. This is
Seismic toss.
a Gigantamax fucking
Yeah,
Snorlax now.
yeah.
Bro, he's a Snorlax. That flute is gonna put his ass to sleep.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. Play a good
Yeah,
song for him. Yeah, he falling
That
asleep.
is true.
he better move fast enough so that Snorlax don't fall on him.
Lizzo
That
doesn't
man,
even have a good
man,
song, so it's
Snorlax ain't got
like
no speed.
Maybe she can put him to sleep.
That's yeah.
Remember, you need the flute to move Snorlax.
But
Oh,
if you
she
put
got
him to
this. She
sleep,
got this.
but think about it, you put him to sleep, so all that weight is falling plus gravity.
She got to do it before you get close.
Hey man,
Yeah.
that might result in the move earthquake on
And
accident.
then and then on top of that, Lizzo got better battle IQ than Snorlax.
Snorlax used to be a man.
Show ain't got no good music.
Snorlax been fighting men calling him his
Oh,
whole, if I could say that. Hey,
Yeah,
She's
hold
yeah,
on.
saying
yeah,
she
yeah,
call
yeah.
herself Himothy, so she's Himothy.
Oh, Timothy.
I'll take
Wow.
it Snorlax. But that line of I seen Snorlax leaning on a tree. that
Making that bitch tilt,
funny shit.
Whoa.
going at a
Oh,
smooth
man.
45-degree angle.
Oh man,
Y'all are fools, bro.
the copywriter. What is the copyright?
Wow.
Oh man,
I love Lizzo, but I'm sorry, this is funny.
love. No,
All
Funny.
right.
no. Lizzo gotta make good music for me to actually like her.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I am weary.
speaking of power scaling, I wanted to have a discussion with you guys about mainly human characters in anime, comics, and mangas, where they will say people are human, like peak human capabilities, when really they're a superhuman.
Are we
This
We
going
is
back
talked
to
about
Yeah,
what match?
that is true. I understand that.
So when I say that, that also applies to like Baki. Whenever like people bring up Baki, they always be like, "Oh, he's just like Baki, his dad. Everybody is like just human." When in actuality, he's like these niggas are like superhuman.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, they're
definitely
human,
super.
but you're right, they're
But
superhumans.
Yeah,
So then, why
yeah,
do
Like, they're
people
still
still just
mortal. Like, they can still be subjected to, like, natural causes and stuff like that. But
no,
no.
they're
no? What I'm
superhuman.
saying is, whenever we're like power scaling or like putting
Mhm.
somebody against them, like we'll automatically say, "Well, he's just human," or or like, let's say if you were to put, I don't know, like fucking Captain America versus Baki, right? Some people
That's
would
a
make the
lame.
argument that it's not fair because Captain America has super soldier serum.
a man
Yes, I
trying to
Oh,
did.
that's
old
actually
wound?
fair
I
fight
mean,
because
but
them
Baki
niggas
pretty
that
much is human though. He trained for his shit.
He
right.
is trying, but that nigga has gone beyond the basicness of a regular human.
But that's in his blood though. He can't help that.
That, but honestly,
But
that
that
Captain America
doesn't
versus Baki
that
was a
doesn't
fair fight
change
too.
like whenever you're like power scaling them, regardless of like what they can do, if we have a base standard for what a base human is, and we already know what athlete or above average human is. So why don't we consider these niggas superhuman instead of just like basic ass niggas?
I think we should. I think we should go ahead and set that baseline. I think that baseline should be Bike Man from fucking One Punch.
Exactly.
Nice.
Moving Rider
That works for me.
is a prime example of a ordinary human.
That works for me.
Yeah, that worked.
So if it's anything above that, then they're like,
Whatever
superhuman.
Moving Rider can do,
Superhuman.
I promise you, any other human can do as well. Because that man is just a nigga on a bike.
Not necessarily, because moving
Nah.
around take ass
That
beatings from like big
yeah,
ass,
yeah, yeah,
strong
yeah,
ass
yeah.
monsters and come back pretty quick. So he has some superhuman regeneration or capability or recovery.
I wouldn't
I
say
think
that.
he
Yeah,
Nigga
just
yeah, yeah,
got.
got
but
good
but
I
doctors.
don't.
Hasty
I
King
wouldn't
was
say
hospitalized
that.
for months.
That nigga
I
got
think he
good
just healthy
doctors.
as fuck. He's a
He's
healthy
got good
ass
doctors, but
motherfucker.
Hey,
his healing no.
His
doctors,
metabolism is high as hell.
doctors can't make you get out of hospital bed after having most of your bones broke. Like that's just you.
If
If
you're part
ain't
of the
that
Hero
much time
Association, they got good doctors for you to heal most of those things.
passed, doctors can't make your bones heal faster though.
Your body will just do that.
But
It just
science,
be stupid.
you can just make the argument that the science in that world is just ahead, especially with people having powers. People are able to apply things in different ways.
Yeah, like they're pretty much technologically more advanced than what we got right now. So you can make
Yeah,
an
but
argument.
Yeah,
Yeah, they was
yeah,
he was taken care of properly.
yeah.
But
It's
still
easy. It
survive those beatings he take from the monsters he take them from.
He
What
shouldn't.
monster has he getting his ass whooped by?
The
He
Deep Sea
got whooped
King.
by Deep Sea King. He was
Oh yeah,
hospitalized for months. I remember that one. He was in the hospital for some months for that one.
yeah, he was.
Then,
Took a ass beating from Garo,
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
did.
Yeah.
but Gauls
and he
didn't.
did.
I think
And he
only Gauls like kicked him, ain't it? And that was it.
no Garo beat his ass.
Yeah. Everybody in that fights Moomin, they beat the dog shit out of him.
Yeah, because he's the
Except,
baseline character. He
except
should be the.
spoiler,
Yeah, he's
except
a
spoiler
baseline
alert.
character still.
Yeah.
Because I
Except
know he.
spoiler
I mean,
alert.
wasn't he hospitalized after that too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except
baseline. Yeah, he's an ordinary
He,
ordinary human.
he's the
Okay.
he just
perfect
beat a
ordinary
dragon.
human.
No, he just beat a dragon in the manga, in the web comic. I meant
He beat a
He did
huh?
what?
Huh?
a dragon
He beat a dragon in the manga
in the web comic.
in the
What?
web comic.
Oh, Moomin Rider.
The fuck did he do that? What's the
How
what
the
was it?
fuck?
What
How?
Wait a
How?
minute, who beat a dragon? What happened?
Explain. Like, wait, what? You can't just
Like
drop that
what?
and
He
just
got a,
like
he got a suit.
dip
Yeah,
off.
just not elaborate. Like you got to tell us how he did that shit.
He got a suit that
Did he
enhances his
hit him
natural
with the
strength.
bike or something?
Nah, he got a suit from the new Hero Association.
Can't tell you, I want to know.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't him doing it. This is the suit. As long as it's not this nigga doing it, I'm cool with it. But on to some other stuff. We did since we did talk about the JJK trailer. I feel like it's only right we talk about the Storm Connections trailer.
Oh Lord, Storm. That
It
that
surprises me.
goddamn
Man,
they
this
It
is
surprised
strange
me with
fucking
that new
game, man.
storyline.
Wait, wait,
It's
wait, wait, wait,
surprised,
wait. One at a time. One at a time. Start off with you, Batman.
it surprised me with that one. They gave us a whole new storyline. They surprised me with that one.
the Boruto storyline.
No, it's not even Boruto
That's that
storyline. It's
that
like
definitely not even a Boruto storyline.
it's
Really?
like
Shit.
it's a game only storyline.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It looks pretty interesting because you got like a whole new Susanoo in it too.
Mhm.
It look
Oh
gas though. I
shit.
ain't gonna cap. It look gas though.
You know what I think it is?
What's
These
up?
niggas was like, we can't keep re-releasing the same game. Boruto hasn't progressed that far. And we want to keep reusing the same assets we have been using for the past fucking 5 years, six,
I said, if
seven,
it ain't
10
broke, don't
years.
fix it.
So how about we say we remaster the game and get these niggas a new story and two new characters.
It's a few. They add in Well, yeah, it's
You know,
about 3 or 4.
you know what
They
else I
added
think put
Gigan.
pressure on him for that? The fact that they announced the same weekend as Xenoverse did, so they got a lot of heat on them. We getting the same game over again, but they getting a new Xenoverse.
Ain't no way we are not getting no Xenoverse 3.
Ain't no
Wait,
way.
you serious? You
Wait,
getting a
when?
Xenoverse 3?
Well,
I
what
mean,
can
I
they
was
even
gonna
you
say
do?
mean
Xenoverse
Tenkaichi?
3. My fault. Tenkaichi.
You mean
Tenkaichi.
I
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
about to say
Tenkaichi,
thank you,
not
thank you,
Xenoverse.
thank you. I
Yeah,
cannot
I'm
take
about
away
to say,
Xenoverse.
where can we even go with Xenoverse at this point?
Like,
I mean Xenoverse still current. They probably dropping DLC for that next month.
Yeah,
They
they
never
definitely
stop
update
with
that bitch.
Xenoverse.
they never did. Correct. They didn't. The most recent one is superhero,
They just put
and
Oh yeah,
superhero in there. Oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
yeah.
All CACs can go beast.
Have
Yeah.
Orange Piccolo released yet?
Yes.
Oh, he
Yes.
did.
I didn't play
I
with
want
him
to
yet,
see
but
that for him.
I ain't I ain't played with him yet. One of the new attacks is double special beam cannon. Well, dual special beam cannon. Yeah.
Mm,
Wow.
that sounds
So
dope.
Well, speaking of shows and that just won't die, Bleach comes back this week.
Yes,
yes, sir.
sir.
I'm so ready
What
for
a
that.
what a
Man,
super show.
what?
I think that
That's my most anticipated right there.
yeah, hopefully, your boy Batman over there finally decides to start watching this season.
Come
Crying.
on,
You
man.
have you haven't watched what have you not watched any of the Thousand World Blood Arc episodes?
Oh
I
yeah,
read
I
I
haven't
read
either,
the
bro.
manga. I'm just wanting them to get a little farther, and then I want to just watch all of it. I don't want to watch
Uh,
a few episodes.
I'm doing the same thing.
okay.
I'll rather wait until they like in part 3 or 4, and then just watch all of it at once. But I see clips. But me just sitting there watching the episode, no.
So what's the
Yeah, I
point of
I,
can't
watching
do
the
it either.
clips? You're not gonna
Cause
just
where how the fuck can I? Cause think about how the fuck can I avoid clips? I'm always on TikTok. I'm always on Facebook, so I'm going to end up running into a clip or something. So why not watch it?
exactly. Why not
Yeah,
watch it?
yeah, you
No,
should. Yeah, you gonna
you're
run
not
into
saying
those.
my
That's for
man.
sure.
I'd rather could be able to watch a few episodes than probably 2 episodes. Cause I'm gonna get disappointed when they stop me at a certain point, and I already know what happens next. Now I gotta wait 2, 3 years for this part to come out. I'm
But
hey,
you
this
always
ain't
on.
Attack
already
on
know what
Titan. This
happens.
ain't Attack on Titan. This ain't Attack on Titan.
Man, listen,
If you already
listen,
went out on a limb to
listen,
read the
rough,
manga,
rough, 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 rough. Let me
it's
tell you
just
something. I done told you this 1,000 times, bro. Stop judging me.
I just
I
want you.
told you and Joel this 1,000
What?
times. Y'all be criticizing my opinions and all kinds of stuff. Y'all got to
I'm
stop
not,
that.
my bad, bro.
I
I
just
don't be
want you to
criticized.
watch what you love, bro. That's all.
Oh man, y'all know I love Bleach. You know Bleach got a special part in my heart. But listen, I'll read away.
Shoot,
He don't want the fun to end, bro. He don't
Man,
like
man, bro, I'm
cliffhangers at
with you,
all,
bro. I'm
bro.
with you, bro.
I
I know
read.
how you
Listen,
feel, bro. I'm
I'm
with
just gonna say, y'all niggas gonna be hurt when next week we gonna be detailed talking about the fucking Thousand Year Blood War.
But I'm gonna tell y'all one episode I will watch though. Even though I'll be skipping everything, but I will watch since this will be kind of new. When they show us Sanji's Bankai.
yeah. I
Oh
really
yeah.
thought they start off with
Oh
that. I
yeah.
really
Bankai gonna be
wanted to start off with
That's
epic.
that.
something I'm gonna watch
Nigga,
because
if you
I
gonna
know
watch the
even
episode,
though
watch
even
the
though
show.
even though I've been seeing his Bankai because I play Brave Souls every day and I got his character and I done seen his Bankai years ago. But I want to see how they're gonna animate that and how they're gonna use it.
I can't wait to see how they gonna animate it too, man. He got like one of the coldest bunk out of the whole series, bro. For him to
His
be this
Bankai
type
don't make
of
sense to me, honestly. His Bankai technically don't make sense because it's not what it's supposed to do. All right, Yoshika basically reversed all the fucking like ways and shit like that. But you mean to tell me your Bankai turns people against each other?
that shit's cold.
Exactly. It just works on people now.
Yeah, I want
That
to know
shit
something.
cold as
I
hell,
know
bro.
his story.
If you
I
got the
felt
right
like
people doing that,
I felt like they should have wrote his sword, his power differently. Like he was Aizen's captain, so they should have made his power a little bit more, like more, more dominating than what Aizen had. Even though Aizen was gonna win regardless, but I feel like they could have made it more dominating.
Uh,
mm,
Aizen was just like that.
Yeah, Aizen was real.
That's what it sounds like your
it's
problem
I
is.
not
know,
worse.
I know what
I
they,
think
y'all know that would be crazy though. If they do for us in part 3 or 4, they give us the Aizen Bankai, even though he don't even need that shit no more.
He don't need no bunk out, period.
Yeah, at this
I
point
was
he
about to
got
see what it was. That's it. I
That
was about to see
nigga,
what it was.
what's the name?
like
Broke it
I
down.
know. In fact, everybody seen the ending, right?
The ending
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Thousand Year Blood War, or I mean,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
have it.
Well,
Spoilers. If you don't want to hear it, skip over. But y'all remember when basically you about basically killed Aizen, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
That'd be a perfect time to give us like a flashback for him. I'll take them few episodes.
True. I give
I
people that.
would
That.
too.
Well, he didn't kill Aizen. He didn't kill Aizen. Y'all know the part he put. He basically thought he was fighting. I think he thought he was fighting Ichigo. The whole time he was fighting Aizen.
He thought he was
He
fighting.
pulled.
I think he was thinking you about thought he was fighting Ichigo, but the whole time he was fighting Aizen. He put around and put his hand through Aizen's chest or some shit, and then he finally realized he was fighting Aizen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that part right there give us like a flashback or some shit, and it shows his Bankai or what led him to become the person he is and all of that other stuff. I'll take no few episodes. What about y'all?
I agree with
I
you on that one.
would.
I
Yeah,
just
I'm with you
personally
on
want
that
to
one
see what
too.
the Bankai look like. That I know he don't need it. It just me just want to see what it is, you know.
What it would look like, yeah, because it'll be
Right.
overpowered as fuck. I know that much.
Hmm.
If it's any type of higher advantage than his Dekai, bro, his on Zanpakuto,
I
man.
don't know what the hell he gonna top. I don't know what can top that though. I don't know
It's
what can
just
top.
not fair. This nigga
I
don't.
would say now Ichibei got a strong ass Bankai though. Ichibei probably got the strongest Bankai out of everybody.
Fuck with Ichibe's Bankai better. Everything he says is your power level at that point.
Exactly.
If you're an ant, if he says you're as strong as an ant, you're as strong as an ant.
Yeah, he
That's
like
fucking insane.
he writes your fucking he it's like he create like
Ability.
erase like he erase your fucking plot armor and give you new plot armor that doesn't work with your shit.
He can rewrite all of your abilities as he sees fit.
That shit broke as hell.
You can be as strong
Very.
as Goku. He can make you as strong as Yamcha.
Yeah,
True.
that shit broke.
I think other dude abilities is the best ones. I can't remember his name. He was the visor. He could put his mask on. His Chikai was reversing people's sense of everything. So you think
Sanji.
Oh, I know
Sinji.
Son,
you talk.
Okay.
Why y'all keep calling this nigga
Shinji.
Sanji? Sinji.
I mean to call Sanji.
Thank you.
It's
Sanji.
Shinji.
Thank you.
I've been sitting here
So
confused
that's
this whole time. Niggas been explaining the nigga and shit. I'm like, wait,
yeah.
He think he
Sinji,
talking about a One
Sanji.
Piece character.
I was letting that shit slide for a minute. Then I had to think about it.
I had to think about it. I was like, I knew it was Shin. I was like, is it
It's
Shin?
Shinji.
Okay. So I
Shinji.
know he cool people. Big teeth, but cool
All that
people.
mean for name pronunciations.
Bro, these Japanese names, bro.
I can pronounce them. I can pronounce them. I've seen them said multiple times. I know how to pronounce these things. I'm used to it. Just send them to
I watched
me.
Yeah, I
I just found out your watch's name is Yuabaya. Yuabaya.
you buy it. Ha ha.
Yuha Baha.
Your watch's
Bro,
your
the
watch's
cleanest
true name in the Japanese language is pronounced Yuabaya.
you
But
buy
they
it.
do
You
not pronounce it like that. They do not
We
pronounce it
not
like
gonna,
that.
if it's pronounced like that, we not calling him that.
Them niggas pronounce that shit Yuha Baha.
His name is Yuaba.
Either or, same
Yeah.
thing. Same thing. Same thing. Yuabawa.
That
Either
nigga name
or.
is Yahweh.
Yahweh being Yahweh.
Then they changed the name to Yahweh. Wait, how many translators this nigga name have?
This nigga
Your
name
watch,
basically means
Yuabaya.
God.
Yeah, basically.
I get it. It's just how many translators we got to go through to find a proper name for this motherfucker.
Because niggas they not going directly. Would you rather call this nigga God or would you rather call this nigga Yuha Baha?
Oh,
You are
bro,
Baha.
stop saying this.
He got a simpler one called your
it's
watch.
it sounds so much worse.
They do.
It's a
So
name from a Japanese guy. I forgot the name. It dives into that. I don't have the thing right now, but it dives into a Japanese god. So that's why they
Well,
say Yuabala.
That's like one of the most uninteresting Japanese names. Like it just sounds so flavorless coming out off my fucking tongue. You a ball.
in the
Like
show, they
like it don't sound like
It's
it don't got
Yahweh.
that
it
saucy
it's
sound to
not
it. Like
Japanese. That's why it's
it don't have
dry.
that bleak
oh
to it.
okay, got
Because
you.
bleak, you normally just walk around. Pretty sure all of us at some point during our day walk around Bonkai. Just randomly
Yeah, I
just
do
says
it. I did
Bonkai.
this morning in
I
the
be
shower.
Just
I
randomly
be
just
doing
says
the
Bonkai.
what's the bald dude name? Ikaku. I be doing his Bankai name. I be doing his. Cause that man said that shit very extravagant. I like how you say his Bankai.
Facts.
Who's that? Oh, you
I'm
talking
not.
about
I appreciate
Yamamoto?
you just brave to say that out loud, but I do it too though.
What is it?
But
What
I'm telling Renji. No, not Renji. Damn. What's the bald head? Oh man,
Ikaku.
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 Yeah.
Ikaku. Oh yeah, Ikaku. Yeah, that
I love his because that man said that joint with some spice and zazz with it. I like that.
The dude went crazy. I was like, okay. And I ain't gonna
Yes,
lie.
sir.
It's just
Like he
it.
trying to show us what he really to do.
I
That was the
forgot
first
how
time
it
I actually saw that
sounds.
man go fully all out.
I want to
And he
look
ain't
up
never
how
did
it
that shit
sounds.
again.
Man, I
Um,
forgot.
I watching that shit today.
Well,
And I ain't gonna lie, one
go ahead.
real quick. One thing about Bleach, you got a plethora of characters that you can choose from that you genuinely like, unlike other anime. You
Which is
know?
why it's the perfect anime to have
Arena,
made a
man, they need
game.
to
Yeah,
have
to have
arena.
made an arena game off of. It
Right,
is.
right.
Yes.
You go ahead on Rough.
Yeah, you got though.
Well, I was gonna say, you know what? Fuck this segue. Anyway, I seen y'all was real heated about Big Mom.
Oh, fraud!
Oh, she's a fraud.
Fraud! Fraud! Samara,
Wait,
you
what
would
happened? What's that?
never,
Oh, talking the
ever
new episode?
Man,
I
they
ain't get to see
nerfed the
that
fuck
yet.
Yeah,
out
the
of Big
new
Mom.
episode.
They
I
you
ain't
would
nerfed
see it
never
the
yet.
forget
fuck
me
out.
about her.
Her
Ever
and her
again.
co-partner.
Fraud! Out of her own mouth, she says, I was beaten by two dudes that were beating up. Wait a minute. Wait. So you mean to tell me these two dudes literally pulled something together and you still lost? With your attack, what makes it worse? Your ultimate attack just sitting there watching you get beat. Just standing there.
I forgot that.
I'm a
I
sit.
was watching that. Mother Misery was like, oh, and
Oh,
then eventually was like, Mama.
then she falling her death. She complaining. It's your fault, Roger. Wait a minute. What? You a young court seeing you complaining right now, bro?
Nah,
Nah, what pissed me off
Because
is the fact.
when Roger died in attack God, it was a place of what happened at God Valley. Because of the fact what happened at God Valley, it messed up a lot of things for Big Mom.
I don't give a
So
fuck
I'm
about that.
thinking to talk about a place
Fraud.
you had, but fuck Big Mom though. I'm
Fraud.
I'm surprised she lost.
No, we're not.
No,
Fraud.
we're not.
Fraud. Fraudulent.
Not
She
fraud.
is
Mother
the
said
fraud.
fraud.
You
She
know
is
what's
a
crazy?
fraud.
You know what's crazy? When I was watching it, I was like, honestly, this combo move that these niggas pulled, I think that shit will work on Kaido, right? I was thinking that. And then I was watching Kid hit her with the laser and shit, and I seen she was taking damage, but she wasn't following through, right? And then she closed her eyes, and
Right.
I was like, okay, this is the part where she let go and let God. No, she doesn't do that. Then she falls down the hole. Then she gets down there with Yamato. Why did this bitch punch the fucking bomb?
Thank you. Now you want to fight back. It's like now you want to fight back. Where was this fight when you was getting punched through the hole? Where was this fight at? Fraud.
Well, she tried 10
Fraud.
hours later when she said life or slave.
Like that was really
Fraud.
going to work.
And then again, Mother Misery sat there and watched that.
And
God
did
damn.
nothing. Nothing. She just sat there. Mama, I'm like, you the ultimate attack. Do something.
Guess not.
She missed what's her name now. I know she misses ass now. Can't cast people aside, bro.
Wow.
Falling. She for why she fall away. No, don't blame her. Dead. I
She
just
with
told
Nami
you.
now.
Right. I'm still stuck on Mother Misery just standing there. I'm like, okay, so you just gonna stand there. It's just watch this happen. Like, what are you doing?
She looking at him like, shit, I might go with Nami too.
That seems like the best shit right now.
Yeah.
But
Everybody
but
need to leave Big Mom and join Nami. I guarantee you, Nami would make a better Yonko than Big Mom.
Man, Nami be broke as
Hell
hell.
yeah.
Her battle IQ too fucking high to have all
Yeah,
that.
it's up there, boy. Especially if she got the tools to execute it too. Well,
Yeah,
that'd be dead.
that's deadly as hell.
and she make her money too. She got multiple ways to make her money.
She gonna get that loot.
Yeah. That is
She'll
true.
leave her whole crew to death just before she let that loot get out of her hand.
Well, since we
Yeah,
speaking of One Piece, Joe, I know you brought up the SBS.
yeah. They dropped the SBS this week. Let me go to it real quick. It was a multiple things that was talked about.
I didn't
One
see
the
it,
Everybody
first
saying one
so
thing,
of them.
you gonna
one of them
repeat it?
was
Quick question, what
The
happened
what?
on One Piece last time?
Huh?
Quick question, what happened on One
And
Piece
one of the
last chapter?
1,008.
I think 87.
No, I'm saying like what happened?
Oh, remember it was we really do have to do a recap on.
Fuck. What happened
In
last?
the in 1087, we just got the introduction of Saint Franklin
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Garland,
yeah.
and
Thank you,
that
thank
was
you,
about it.
thank you, thank you. All right, I found it on my thing.
But
Um,
one of the SBS to defend Oda about this lolicon shit, he did not do that lolly shit. It was just the fact that they saw baby girl is adorable.
Wait,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
wait,
yeah.
what? Y'all,
Seraphim,
Boa Hancock.
Seraphim, Boa Hancock turned Usopp and them into stone, and everybody was, and I remember seeing this a while back. Everybody was talking about, oh, so older than a lolly type shit. I was like,
Right.
wait a minute.
He had to
That
go
ain't the
back and
case.
tell them they didn't find her sexy, they found her cute. So since she's in
Adorable,
a little, yeah, since she's in a, since it's a little girl, they found her adorable and not sexy. He clarified that.
well, Oda's been said it a long time ago, in that like even if Blackbeard was to get it, it just goes off the strongest emotion that you have.
I
Yeah,
promise you,
with
nobody
him,
wasn't reading it properly. They ain't think that at all.
that's what I thought. I said, okay, they must think she's just adorable and cute. I said, cool, because I was like, literally, he literally said for Blackbeard, it would be either
Like
jealousy,
If you're
disgust.
scared of him or
yeah,
feel disgusted by him, yeah, you turn to stone.
you turn stone. So
It's pedophilia.
Wait, what?
Look at y'all keeping for the pedophilia. They found
Hey,
that
hey,
child.
hey, hey! You gonna have to turn up your mic or something.
Look at y'all keeping. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Damn.
You sound low.
Nah.
Hardly.
kind of low.
Yeah, you still low.
How am I low now? That's weird.
Nah,
Put
you've
that,
been
put
low this
put
whole
it on
time.
speaker.
I was trying to figure
You
out who
sound
it
even
was.
lower now.
I was trying to figure out who it was that was that low, but I couldn't tell who it was.
Hold on. I'm gonna rejoin the call. Let me see what's going on here.
And anyway, did this nigga say supporting fucking the lollies?
Oh no, yeah. That was what everybody was thinking. Some of the fans were thinking that. I was like, oh hell no, we're not with
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, yeah.
Nah,
That's for
that's what it
sure.
was. That's exactly what it was. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you sound
yeah,
Huh?
way
yeah.
better now.
Yeah, that's what it was. Usopp was on some other shit.
Yeah.
Nah, he was just a victim.
Nah. He was on some other shit. That's why he got caught and turned to stone.
No, he just found her
No,
adorable.
Uh,
adorable.
y'all caping for him. That's all it is.
All right,
No, we're not.
y'all niggas cape for Sanji. How about that?
Oh man,
I don't cape
hard
for
as hell.
Sanji.
Man, here we go.
How are we caping
Oh man.
for Usopp? And there's an SBS literally explaining it.
Yeah, he SBS did come out first.
You want this nigga to spoil you? Is that what you telling me?
He could have gave it away. He could have gave it when he first revealed Boa.
Well, revealing with Boa and is different.
Uh-huh.
This nigga.
No,
Boa, a grown woman, of course.
I'm
right?
just trolling. I'm just trolling y'all. This is hilarious.
This nigga.
I'm like, what?
Oh
We're
yeah.
not gonna do my boy Usopp like that. Chill.
Real quick. The justices for Fujitora and Green Bull. Green Bull justice is deadly justice. Fujitora's justice is honorable justice, which explains a lot with their
So,
character.
Yeah,
This
it
nigga
definitely
said
so basically,
distinguished
Green
deadly.
for
Bull's following Akainu, and Fujitora is doing what Aokiji did, but in a different way.
Yes, basically, Fujitora will always take the honorable way, while Green Bull he's fallen to a, which means he will go to deadly lengths to do what he
Get the
has to
job
do.
done.
Hold on, what
Well,
is
which
Green
he
Bulls
has
again?
deadly justice,
You mean
Basically,
dick eating?
Akainu.
Dick eating justice? Because that's all it
aka
is.
Crying,
yeah,
not dick eating.
it's what it is.
Not
We
dick
all
eating.
saw it. We all saw it. That's what it is for real.
Yeah, I
That's
ain't gonna
what
lie.
it
A
is
lot
for
of people
real.
very And a lot of people very disappointed Aramaki right now.
That nigga be doing tricks on it.
But had me mad was we saw a whole little silhouette of him. I'm thinking, do OP, dude ain't eating like 3 years or how he
I'll
on
give this.
Wano.
He came up OP at the first when he dehydrated Queen and King in them. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty fucking broken. I was like, okay, he might be onto something. Then I saw him get low diff by Momonosuke and them. I was like, oh damn. And then get scared off by Shanks. I was like, oh double damn.
Then just to find
Yeah.
out he wasn't even supposed to be
He wasn't even supposed to be there.
I kind of was like, bro, I didn't even send you there. What is your problem? Like, you weren't supposed to go. Oh man.
And you know what the funny thing is about that whole thing? Shanks was there expecting Blackbeard, but got Aramaki instead.
Mm.
I was waiting on that rematch, honestly.
Between who?
Shanks and Blackbeard.
We'll get it, but
Shanks is rolling Blackbeard up, breaking this bitch
Oh, without a
down,
doubt. But the
putting
fact
him
that
in
he
a blunt,
got a
and then
Star
spreading him out.
boy.
the thing I think people keep arguing about is because Shanks brought up the 3 scars, and he said I was not caught off guard. I think people say, "Oh, off rip, Blackbeard is something." No, he's just saying he's a deadly person. He's saying I wasn't caught off guard by him. He was able. He landed a hit on me, and now that we're getting somewhat of Shanks' power, it's like okay, hold on, for him to put, do one on Shanks, then Blackbeard probably something. But the way he fought Whitebeard at Marineford, honestly, Blackbeard can't fight. That's just my opinion.
Blackbeard is not really a fighter. He's more cold calculated type of. Well,
He's a
he is a fighter. I can't
But
say he
low
ain't
key,
a
type of
fighter.
motherfucker.
Now the
He's a type
dude,
of motherfucker. Like
but
he's a fighter, but I see him more as a getting you in a trap type shit.
yeah,
Right,
me
right,
too.
right,
and,
But
right,
and
right. I take
yeah,
you
that. I
can't
take that.
underestimate him, bro. Turn your back
Yeah,
yeah,
on
like
him.
think you gonna walk up on him and fuck around and try to backstab him or something, but the whole time you in his trap.
He's not a
Like
Yeah,
fighter. He's a
Frost from
tactical
Dragon
genius.
Ball. Like
true. He's
Frost.
calculated, cold calculated.
yeah,
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 he's just a tactical genius.
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you remember if that was the case, he would have just fought Whitebeard for that thing, but instead he waited years and years and years to get the fruit that he wanted and plant to, take his fruit in the future. So
Yeah,
I
Uh,
yeah.
feel like he's more of a
He
playmaker.
dangerous
the
as hell
whole
for that shit.
my bad would
Like yeah,
y'all off, but let me ask y'all a question. Black was Blackbeard's plan really that bad?
No.
In overall thinking, it was the perfect plan, and he
Yeah.
executed everything
flawlessly,
perfectly.
honestly.
Like
Mm-hmm.
you want, I don't want to find randos. I don't want to be like everybody and find a random. I don't want to be like everybody. I want to be like them. I want dangerous people that want it. I want dangerous people. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna become a Shibukai. I'm gonna join the world government, make them think that I'm with them, just so I can get them impelled down. Start a war, just so I could walk in, get another devil fruit, and walk out.
He did what he wanted and succeeded. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He almost lost himself, but he did it.
Yes,
I
he
ain't gonna
did.
lie.
I fear for Dolphy because of that.
He's one scary dude because of the knowledge he has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
definitely
really
that.
makes Dolphin dangerous.
Yeah.
I
He knows
swear, if I
entirely
see in
too
the next
much.
chapter that Blackbeard says room, I'm quitting. I'm quitting the series.
Uh,
Nah, we
I think
know.
I am
We
too. I
know.
think I am
He got
too.
away.
He got
I
away
think
because
I am too.
yeah,
Yeah, I
but
know.
I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure I'm pretty sure he was gonna go for that devil fruit though. I'm pretty sure.
if he go for another fruit, it's gonna be that fruit that Sabo has.
Yeah,
If he
That
don't go
Why
for
would
another,
Sabo
they?
it's gonna
Why
be
the
has.
that
flame fruit? Why the flame fruit?
because he still want that fruit after fighting Ace, bro. Ace did too much of a good ass job fighting him with that fruit, so he like, oh, I want this motherfucker, especially after seeing
and
what
then
Ace
So
used.
he ain't want that fruit. He wanted the fruit for his comrade.
All
and then it's a
right,
calling
Well,
card
sure
to Luffy
did.
well,
too.
I think this is what I
What his
think he'll
name
do with that
is?
fruit. What I think
Mm-hmm.
he'll
And don't all of
he'll
his headers
probably
got what you call it, devil fruits already?
Yeah, all of
Yeah,
it's
but I
cool.
feel like
That
he'd
that
rather have
works.
that. I feel like he'd rather have that devil fruit as a trophy, since he don't want and basically got rid of Ace. I feel like he'll have it as a trophy, and
Yeah,
It's a
that could be a
calling card to Luffy. It's a
yeah,
calling card to
basically.
Luffy.
come
Because
find
You
me.
if he does it again, the Sabo is like, now what you going to do? I took out both of your brothers. What are you going
Nah,
to do now to me?
That's
Oda
disrespectful. I ain't even gonna
Oda
lie to
can't
you.
let Blackbeard get away with some shit like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if it was to happen, more it'll be a calling card to Luffy to
You got to
see
think about it.
what he going to do.
You got to think
That's
about
I ain't ready to
hilarious.
see Luffy go through another panic attack like that again, bro. I ain't even gonna cap.
Imagine
You know,
that shit. He loses Sabo too.
He gonna change. That's
Bro,
gonna
I ain't gonna
drastically
lie to you.
change his character,
I would feel Luffy for that. He would
yeah,
have lose
yeah,
his
I ain't gonna
mind.
lie, yeah.
and
Let me,
that's gonna create some amazing ass plot armor for Luffy, if you ask me.
Plot armor?
And character development. A
Hell
lot of
yeah.
good ass character development.
hey, but do y'all think it's enough animosity built up between Luffy and Blackbeard? Because I don't even think Luffy's
hell
mentioned
yeah,
him
I
since.
don't
Oh
think
hell
so.
hell
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
man,
I
me.
could see.
I think so. I think it's enough. I
I
think
think
it's
I
it's
don't
enough.
think so. Luffy hasn't mentioned him at all.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
But
Like it
trust me,
doesn't seem
but
like he
trust
Man,
really
me,
gives a
Man,
fuck.
Luffy is
So
a
we gonna
more
ignore
on
trust
what
me,
site
he
type of nigga,
did to
bro.
him
trust
in
me,
Impel Down
trust. Cause y'all not
when
think
he
about it. You
found
gotta
out that
think
he was a
about the
candidate for
person.
Ace.
Y'all not thinking about the person Luffy is. Luffy don't thinks about nobody until they say his name.
Right.
Yeah, but there's only one
Or
person
until
who
you
didn't
see
kill
him.
his brother in front of him.
I mean, shoot, Luffy was saying the
it's
word Kaido ever since he talked to Kid about the Kid and Law about that shit.
This nigga been determined for Kaido, but this nigga ain't say a goddamn word about Blackbeard.
Ever since he talked to Law and Kid about Kaido, that's all that's been on his mind is Kaido.
Nigga,
Kaido,
I
That's what
Kaido,
I'm
Because
saying.
Kaido.
like
Like Luffy,
that's like the first
Luffy
on his
doesn't
hit
think
list.
like Luffy doesn't think about people until they mention that person's name, and then he'll fuck around and have to think about it, like he did for Marco, and then realize who the hell he is. But
yeah.
I feel like Blackbeard is gonna be a name when they mention it to him. He gonna
I mean,
automatically know
he
who the fuck that
gon'
is.
that smile gone off his face, bro.
Yeah,
The
especially
I
moment you
and
mention
agree.
remember,
Blackbeard in his
and
face,
first
yeah,
of
that
all,
smile
think
gone.
about it. Think about it. When he was in Impel Down, when he ran into Blackbeard, he didn't know who the fuck he was until Jinbei said Teach or Blackbeard, and he thought about it. Just the motherfucker that basically got Ace, locked up. And all he heard about it was in the newspaper.
Bro,
When
Luffy
Luffy,
decked the shot at Blackbeard in that moment. But there was no
Man,
time to do
Luffy.
that shit because there was an impel down. Had to get the fuck out of there and go ahead and save Ace.
Uh huh.
Right.
Right. Exactly.
um
Trust me, if
and
Luffy had time and he was gonna try to fight Blackbeard. Forgot all about Ace. He was gonna fight Blackbeard because why the fuck you did that?
I ain't gonna lie, Luffy would have lost though.
Hell
At
yeah,
He
the
would.
current moment.
He
Hell
would.
yeah, he would have lost.
Luffy would have got his ass beat.
Yeah,
He
especially
really would have.
he was the original target of Blackbeard at that time too.
yeah, he was in it.
Yeah,
He
remember
fucking
he
was.
wasn't. Remember when before him and Ace fought, Blackbeard was like, "Hey Ace, you want to join up with me and go over there to Water Seven? Um, I'm
Oh
about to
yeah, to
turn in
get
Straw
Luffy.
Hat Luffy. Yeah, he said I'm about to turn in Straw Hat Luffy to the world government, so so they could have his public execution and stuff like that. And that's when Ace was like, "Well, I can't let you go now because that's my little brother."
Mm-hmm.
And
Luffy
then
Man.
to
was
agree
only
with
fuck with.
y'all,
But
um,
then Blackbeard gone ahead changed his mind and just said, fuck it, I'm turning in eight since I got him anyway.
right. And then also in Dressrosa, when Burgess was competing in a tournament for the fruit, remember Blackbeard had a conversation with Luffy and Luffy was looking like, okay, so you still trying to come at me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So
Cause
it's not the fact that
go ahead, continue.
go ahead, go ahead.
I was finna say, that's why like Luffy is a more like if he hear your name and you in front of his path, like trying to get to wherever he trying to get, like that's why he was mentioning Kaido so much because like Kaido was like on the first of his list. He already
Right.
mentioned that he gonna beat all the Yonkos one by one. So he pretty much gonna sit back and wait till he hear somebody doing some bad shit or heard some shit or heard his friend or this and the third, that's when he gonna be next on his list or some shit like that. Like he don't really go around just like
Picking a
say I'm gonna
fight.
get this person, that person. It's pretty much whatever come to him or somebody fucking with his friends or you know what I'm saying, further down the line or whatever. That's when he gonna be on
Right.
your ass.
I ain't gonna
Or
lie.
when he see you.
If I'm Ace, I'm turning to my fucking grave. Fuck
Wait,
that.
what?
If I'm Ace, I'm turning in my grave. Fuck that, Luffy. Get my shit back, nigga. What are you doing? The first thing after you come back, your priority wasn't get the nigga that got me killed. Your priority is the fuck with Big Mom, Kaido, all these other niggas. Fuck them, nigga. Get it back in blood for me.
But the reason why he ran the big mom though is to get Sanji.
No, not even
Right.
that. For the Fishman Island, really.
Yeah, he wanted Big Mom since Fishman.
Oh well he did, but like he really had to bump heads with her anyway to get Sanji though.
Yeah.
Because like she was pretty much applying like Sanji, you gonna have to come with me or I'm gonna kill your chef father who raised you or whatever. Or and I'm gonna kill your straw hats. And around that time, like Big Mom really scared around the seas, like her
No,
name
no,
was
that wasn't
Queen
Big
Bess.
Mom. That wasn't Big Mom giving him them threats. That was his dad and them giving him them threats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Luffy had to literally bump heads to Big Mom to get Sanji back.
See, no, this is why I said. This is why I feel like what happened. All right, boom. Luffy said what he said to Big Mom at Fishman Island or whatever, right? But at the time, he wasn't worried about Big Mom. You run into it, he run into it. But it became a necessity. It came a, I have to go now because of the fact that Sanji was there.
Right,
Okay,
But other
so
than that, if that situation with Sanji never happened, I don't think Luffy would have went there so quickly. And then you have to
right,
think about it. That's an
right.
emperor. He had to separate his crew for that time period. One crew went to Wano and the other crew went to Big Mom. If you really think about it, if that all of that wasn't going on, everybody would have went straight to Wano instead of went to Big Mom if that Sanji situation was
okay,
like.
but he still went to fucking Wano, nigga. I'm still dead, nigga. The nigga that killed me is still out there chilling, living a great life.
Because of the fact that he did not run into him yet. Like Luffy, oh
That's during the
Luffy,
time when they
listen,
still had
listen.
Kinemon and the samurais on their ship to get their help to Wano. Honestly, they still had another mission before they even had before Luffy had a chance to even think about avenging Ace.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. Cause he would happen Momoski when it
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why. That's why he was bumping head with Kaido. See exactly what I'm saying. You mess with his friends or in the path where he trying to help somebody and he do that and bump heads with somebody, then some shit gonna go
And all
down.
that shit started at Punk Hazard.
Yeah,
Right.
really and truly, he really and truly, Big Mom was just the biohazard of what was to come because literally he was going straight to Kaido anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
If the Sanji thing never would occurred, he would have went to Wano way before
That's
that,
what I'm saying. He would have
Mm-hmm.
never
and Big
stood
Mom
up
would have
the
came.
crew. He would have never
Yeah,
stood
yeah,
up the crew, and then they would
Mm-hmm.
have just all went there. You got to think about it. They had to be in Wano, and they had to go get Sanji at the same time. If you
yeah.
think about it, if he was real life about to go straight to Big Mom, you think he would have bought his whole crew? He would have bought fucking Zoro of all people.
Right.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
I
if
ain't
Zoro would have been dead.
Again, it don't matter to me. If I died, nigga, I don't care what fucking like random
Man,
niggas you
listen,
just
bro.
met. What
That man
random
goes,
niggas you just met? Fuck them niggas. Get my shit back.
that's like him saying. That's like you saying. That's basically saying he should have went straight after he got healed up instead of going and ringing the bell. Basically saying it's a new era. He should have went straight to all Marine Fort and fought the lava dude. That'd have been completely stupid.
No, that's not. No, no, no,
That's
no,
exactly
no,
what you're saying. That's
no.
exactly what you're saying. He should have went straight to
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Blackbeard.
That's
He
what
should
it sounds like, honestly.
exactly. You say he should have went straight to Blackbeard and fought him knowing he wasn't gonna win.
He should have.
But he wasn't gonna win. All
Oh,
he
he
had
wasn't
when
ready
Luffy
though.
first came back, when Luffy came back, all Luffy had was fucking Conqueror's hockey and a better understanding on how to use his gears. That's not enough to fight no motherfucker with two devil fruit.
Hell nah. Shit, not even
True,
high either.
true. It's
Gear
not.
five, Gear five is what he needs to fight everybody up now. If he didn't have Gear five, he's not beating nobody. None of these new people like the
See,
elders, all them other motherfuckers. He was not beating them.
Yeah, he
Gear five
probably.
is his cheat code now.
nah, I get that, but what y'all doing is y'all confusing my point. Because my point is the fact that Luffy should have made some effort to try to avenge Ace when he has done nothing at all in terms of trying to do something about Ace's death.
He decked the shit
That
out of
pretty much sound
Blackbeard
like the
and
same
fell
thing.
down. He was going to risk it
No,
all just to beat up Blackbeard.
These niggas is
no,
just
no, no,
going
no.
all over.
He's
That's not what I'm
saying
talking about.
after the time skip, he's placing at that
Oh,
point. Once Luffy, y'all keep trying to
Y'all
before
saying
he's
Luffy
saying,
wasn't ready? Okay, I get that.
yeah,
But
saying
ever
after the
since
time
then, we
skip.
haven't heard shit about Ace from Luffy when it comes to like
Why,
him wanting to
why,
do anything.
why in your mind you
But
think? Why in your mind you realize that Luffy just want to casually talk about Ace if that's one of his worst moments? You think he's
right,
just gonna randomly
I
see,
ain't gonna
yeah,
lie to you.
Ace,
He still
Ace,
has
Ace, Ace.
PTSD from every time when
You
people
barely,
mention his
you
name.
see,
Even when
you,
Yamato mentioned
you
Ace's
see,
name
he
in front of him,
barely,
that boy damn near about to
you
cry.
see, you see, he barely wanting to even talk about Ace to that little girl. He barely even wanting to do that, but he know it had to be
Dude,
said.
that man
he,
just
When people
said
say,
he
when people
dead.
bring up
You
Ace in
see,
front
when
of
he went
him,
to that
usually
wax
be
museum, when he went to that little wax place, he damn near had a heart attack when he seen that on wax statue of Ace.
I know you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I
When
think
he damn near had
that,
a heart attack, but that shit made him like fuck up a little bit.
Like when you say that, like I feel like Oda has put enough in Wano for Ace for that to be the cover that to cover Ace and what's going to go on with
That
Ace
sounds like
after he leaves Wano.
like a small band-aid to fix like a major problem.
Yeah, yeah, mate, yeah, it does, but
Before he get killed, bro. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, it's not about me wanting him to get killed. But if I call somebody my brother, right? And I like this nigga, me and this nigga grew up together, right? I'm doing my own adventure and shit, right? I see this nigga die in front of me, nigga. Afterwards, I recover, I heal. I meet some new niggas. These new niggas got problems. Okay, I helped them out in the short term, but my main focus is either my main focus is getting it back in blood for my nigga. Fuck that
Man,
but
shit.
but
listen
you
up,
can't,
bro.
but
Listen
you
Jim
up.
can't.
I
Jim Bay
will
pretty
You
much
never,
know
opened
that.
his eyes on that
I
shit.
will never be on Ruffin's crew. That nigga just setting us up to get
Look,
killed.
and
bro. He
that's what
sound
I
like
will
Boss
I
B
was
never
just
Seven
be
getting
right
ready
on.
to say.
now.
Like you can't do that when you have such the responsibility that Luffy has taken on.
Don't
Like
don't don't
he
pull that
has the
card. Don't pull that card.
responsibility
Don't
of
pull that card. Luffy
Trust
randomly
me.
does
Trust me.
stupid
Trust me.
shit.
Trust me.
Stupid shit
it's
in
the
the heat of the
reason
moment.
why.
Trust
It
me.
may not be, but it's the reason why. Like it's you
Trust
can't.
me.
There's no way around it. Like that's more of the
Sometimes
reason
soon.
why he isn't than
Sometimes
anything
soon.
else.
Matter of fact, ain't a Blackbeard crew is going to Egghead right now while Luffy's still there. Watch
Yeah,
how
Yep,
he reaction when he see them flags.
He Luffy gonna be on
yep,
his
that is
ass.
right.
He gonna
Blackbeard
yeah
should
he
be
gonna
over
lose it.
there.
He gonna lose it.
Luffy is gonna be on his ass.
He
Luffy
gonna
not
I
lose
gonna
feel
have
like
a
it's not
gun.
Blackbeard though. I think it's what's his name?
No,
Bucky.
I'm just saying he's just gonna see the flag and fucking be like, I know the fuck this is or who he's a part, whoever this is a part of.
Oh yeah, he see that flag, he
Mm-hmm.
about to go ape shit.
Yeah, I got all this high
it.
confidence, and Luffy about to be like that. But okay.
Man, what? I'm telling you, Luffy is a on site type nigga. Like if I see you, that's your ass.
Exactly. Exactly.
That
When there was an
hey,
impel down, when there was an impel down, and Jinbei mentioned this is Blackbeard. What the fuck was Luffy next fucking step? That bit hit him with no thought of what this man power can be or any of that shit. He just
you
went
hear
straight
me?
fighting.
Fuck the shit
Straight
out of
popped
him.
his ass.
And then got fucked up. Blackbeard got a hold of him, and that was it. So it was rough and want that to happen again.
He gonna remember that shit.
Eh, I feel like y'all
It
just
ain't like
missed my
Luffy
point.
forgot about Ace. It's just he got a lot of shit to do before he
Yeah,
Before
starts to
like
get it back
what?
in
Yes,
blood.
exactly,
Okay,
exactly,
all right.
exactly.
When you're laying out your priorities to Luffy, what is Luffy's priorities?
to have an
To be the
adventure.
Pirate King.
Luffy is the best fan. This is what it is. Luffy is the type of nigga that whatever runs
Damn,
into him,
hard R.
that's what he's doing. That's what it is. Luffy the type of nigga, whatever runs into him, that's what he does. Egghead. He
Exactly.
ran into Bonnie. Bonnie said she was going to Egghead. Now look what he got stranded at. Egghead. Water 7.
Shit, his abilities been
He
fucked
needed to
up.
get the all to get the boat fixed. So he went to Water 7 to try to get the boat fixed. Boom. That was his reason to go in there. Big Mom's Island. Sanji was his reason to go there. Wano, Kimamon and Momonosuke situation. That was the only reason
hmm
he went there, even though they were gonna have to go there regardless because of what Law and him had going on, but they were on their way there to got it
All this
anyway.
other shit you saying, all these extra people that Luffy is meeting along the way, are bonus things that are not a priority when it comes to my brother.
Well, Ruffman, this is what I got to say to you. If one of us on this Discord right now gets murdered, and you know who the fuck it is, you better be out here hunting this motherfucker down if you saying this.
y'all like I get like what y'all saying, but like the whole thing about it is just like the principle of what these people stand for as pirates and as Marines. Like, and I say Marines speaking of Garp because Garp is like you saying that about his brother. Like that's the same thing about Garp. Like Garp was about to sit there and just let it all go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's
Right.
that's because of the
Yes,
principle of it
and we
is,
call
and
Garp and we say that like a lot of people, and it's understandable for people to say Garp is trash for that. But like I understand that point that people can
His
say Garp
job.
is trash for
Yeah.
putting his job above his family, which is
but
a
it's the
completely understandable standpoint. So
yeah.
the standpoint of Luffy not doing anything to get anything back for Ace is a valid point as well. Both
Luffy,
statements can
Luffy,
be true.
Luffy goal is being the Pirate King, right? Right.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
technically speaking, we don't know what his real objective
He wants to
is.
become a king of the
Man,
pirates.
he wanted to find the One Piece and be the Pirate King, right?
He want to be the
So
freest man on the sea. That's it.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So on that road, he gonna have to eventually bump into Teach.
That's what
On
I'm
this road,
saying.
he already
That's what I'm
bumped into
saying.
Like
He's
Luffy
gonna
Okay,
and
meet
but
he
somebody.
Kaido.
forgot about
What?
Buddy.
He's going to
It's
meet
on the list.
somebody that's got some
Yeah, like
situation going on with Blackbeard or something like that, and he's gonna end up going there. That was gonna
But
happen
that still ain't saying nothing about like the whole fact of him avoiding, or the reason why he
yes,
avoided that whole
he
situation with his
still
brother and
want
stuff like that.
he wants to be the pirate king. He's going after Yonko. Why not go after the nigga that killed your brother?
Oh, what about this? What
because he
about this?
already know it's
That's
finna come
probably the
up.
next motherfucker he's going after. Cause if you think about it, you remember he said he wanted to fight Shanks the last. That's the only next person he can go after now. So
Okay,
he's
I
on the way
get
there.
that. I get that. And that Blackbeard will probably be next. But in terms again, when you think about your family member, why are you putting other niggas ahead of that? When you
This
got
that
back
Brother
to
that
your
wants to
crew,
get us
that
you
killed,
that
bro.
is
if
that
you
Brother
is
want
got
to be
your
me.
Pirate King, you got to take out all. Well, in his mind, he has to take out the Yonko. So, if I'm going to start focusing on a Yonko, why not focus on the one I have main problems with first?
Because think
Because
about it. Think about it. The I'm about to fight a Yoko situation not happened until Punk has it with him and Law got together. And Law was like, we're going after Kaido. So he was like, okay, let's go. But ended up having to go after both him and Big Mom at the same time.
Nigga,
Blackbeard was not in the equation at the time. He's about to be in the equation now. Think,
nigga, if my brother died and the nigga come to me and like, yeah, we about to go after a nigga that's associated around him. Nigga, why
Look,
don't I bring up the fact that I need to go after fucking Blackbeard too?
look,
Ruffin, Ruffin,
look. Cause the
He's a
reason
Ruffin,
why,
priority.
Ruffin,
He's something in my
because
mind.
Ruffin, Ruffin. You is a nigga that will get yourself killed, bro.
look,
That
listen,
I
man was
swear to
listen,
no
God.
listen.
type of ready for that. That bit was
Everybody
He
barely.
is,
didn't
Miss
That
Hope.
bit was
he
barely ready
didn't
for
have no
seizure.
information on Blackbeard yet, bro. That's the reason why
But
he didn't go after
this
Blackbeard.
nigga still chase after Kaido and Big Mom?
Because his
Because he know
journey
what they
already
had.
leading up to that point to eventually bump heads with Kaido and Big Mom. It wasn't intentional. You feel me? Like Blackbeard,
Yeah,
he didn't know exactly where he is or what he doing in the moment. Blackbeard sitting back quietly. Nobody know what the
Yeah,
fuck this
Blackbeard
man
was
is.
on the move actually, planning the moves.
Blackbeard
Nobody
was on.
knew where Blackbeard was at until they said that he was on Full Elite Island.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
How would
if you
Luffy
don't
even
know what
know
the
where
hell he
Blackbeard
at,
was
if
on
he ain't
just to
making
find the
noise, why
nigga?
in the hell you
Blackbeard
know?
has been on Full Lead Island
And you think Luffy knew that?
since before Wano.
And you think Luffy knew
And
that?
it was in the newspapers. Luffy actually
And
reads
you
the
thought Luffy
newspaper.
read that?
And people read the newspapers off the Luffy. So don't say that.
Robin,
Don't say
Robin,
that. Robin makes
That's
Robin.
sure
that.
And
he
Listen,
maybe they
reads the
can't just
Robin
like
newspaper.
brought
reads.
up the fact that Sabo dead in front of them, and they
That's
didn't got
why.
that far.
That's why I said, if anything, it got something
And
to do with Luffy's code as a pirate and as a person who wants to become Pirate King. That's like the only thing you can put. Like, if you want to give that a reason, there had to be the principle in the code of a pirate, of a captain, or someone who's trying to become Pirate King. Because I mean, it's the same thing when they was talking about Skypiea. Like, it's so much shit that Luffy go through. They look like, bro, what? Like, it made me want to be like Luffy, what the hell are you doing? But it always has something to do like a code or the pirate code or the principle of being a pirate or some shit.
You
it
hear me?
ties into
Yeah.
something.
Cause I mean they do a lot of shit that it's like being a bigger person or some shit like that.
Couldn't be me.
And it's
Couldn't
really
be
not that
Ace.
loose to
I'm
actually
saying
keep
that.
eyes.
Couldn't be Ace.
But the thing is, that's what got
And you see
Ace
what happened
caught
to him,
and
right?
killed at the same time. Yeah. Literally, Whitebeard was going to handle the whole Blackbeard situation. He even remember before Shanks even entered the picture and told Whitebeard to call Ace off. Whitebeard told Ace not to go after Teach because he was going to handle it. What
He
did Ace?
also.
Ace
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ace was
I didn't
hard
want to
headed and
interrupt you.
went after. Oh, you good, man? Ace was hard headed and went after. I get your point, Ruff. But the thing is, Ace death falls on Ace even when Ace actually died. It
It's
falls
so
on Ace
Right.
does.
That was all Ace's
because
It's
fault.
so does.
because Ace when it was time to go, I kind of knew exactly what to do to piss him off to get him to attack him. So I get what you're saying. I would want to revenge my brother
But
too,
no.
but I
And
See,
one he's gonna kill that nigga. Either
see,
I'm gonna kill Straw Hat or I'm gonna kill Ace, and he
hold
got what
on,
he wanted.
hold on. See, this is where I think y'all getting the like the confusion from. So like with Ace situation, I understand why Ace died, and my stance for Ace is if you were going to fight this nigga Akainu, just fight him. If you understand that you cannot win and you are retreating, regardless of what he says, fuck him. Just keep going.
But you want Luffy to go after
No,
fucking
that is
Blackbeard.
there. No, there's complete difference. The difference is when Ace saw fucking Whitebeard die. Ace assessed the situation and said, "All right, it's time to go." That was Pop's last order. It's time to go.
Wait, I thought Ace died
Wait,
first,
wait a
then
minute, wait a
Whitebeard.
Wait,
minute.
wait,
Ace
wait, wait.
ain't seen Whitebeard die. Ace died before Whitebeard.
I about to say Ace died before Whitebeard.
He did. Oh yeah, he. No, he didn't. No, he
Yes, he
didn't.
did.
Yes, yes, he
He,
did.
he
Did?
did.
Yes, he did.
Ace died first.
How come
Ace
you don't
died
put the
first.
fist through him and
Because
then
Whitebeard got
White Bear got lit
revenge
the
on
fuck
his
up?
ass
Oh
and
yeah.
split the damn
Okay,
eyes.
so then those situations don't
And then Shane
compare
came in
because
and stopped everything.
so those situations don't compare if Whitebeard isn't dead yet. How do those situations compare?
Yeah,
I
that's
give
why.
up.
That's because I
I
keep
give
going
up
back
with
to
you.
that. That's why I keep saying something about like the principles and shit. Because I mean, that's like the only logical explanation for it.
Because at least
For
yeah,
go
like
ahead.
that doesn't apply. Like that situation doesn't apply. Like when I say Ace, I mean not Ace, Luffy should have like did something in regards to like Blackbeard. I feel like after Luffy reunited with his crew and he came back with a different mindset for his crew, he should
I still
have
don't think he was ready yet.
relayed at least something along the lines of, all right, we have these people to go to or some shit. Or
But
we're
when did you
heading.
ever see Luffy as a fucking planner like that?
So my question is, do you want him to be a planner or do you want him not to be?
Not to be. I like Luffy the way he is now.
So then that doesn't change my fact that like he has done nothing in regards to
Cause
Ace.
his didn't come up yet. Like it's not a priority right now. Even though yes, he killed my brother. Yes, when I run into it, that's when I'm gonna go. Luffy is a go with the flow type of nigga. Whatever situation comes in front of him, he's gonna fucking handle it.
Yeah,
Let
yeah. Luffy ain't a revenger, if that's what you want to call it. He ain't the type to get revenge or have that mindset like I gotta get this nigga. He the type of nigga
right,
like if I see him, I'm a handle him. Like he not the
right.
type of person like, ooh,
That
I
man,
gotta get him, I gotta
that
get him.
man go straight
Like
there.
thinking about it 24/7. He ain't that type of person. He don't have hate in his heart. You feel me? That's just how Luffy is.
And
He
honestly,
Exactly.
I
too
don't think he
kind
has
hearted.
time for
That's cap.
revenge like that anyway.
That's cap. This nigga hated Kaido.
No, I'm
Really,
saying like towards a person like down the line. You know what I'm saying?
really.
Like
I'll say he hit
constantly having the nigga on your head. Like,
Doflamingo more than Cairo.
wait, what? Hell?
I'll say he
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
Doflamingo more
yeah.
than Cairo.
He
No,
hated
I think
Doflamingo.
he hates Kaido more than
That bitch was
Doflamingo
laughing with
because
Cairo the whole fucking time.
because
I think
because
Luffy
the shit
respected
that
Kaido.
he
He was
respects him for
literally laughing
fighting.
with the man the whole time.
No, he respects Kaido for fighting, but he hates Kaido for what he did to all of the people. Luffy actually went through the villages and seen people that couldn't eat, were starving, eating poison food. Luffy hates Kaido. Don't get that twisted at all.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga hates Kaido. He might
He is
laugh, but
Doflamingo.
he hates that nigga.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah,
nigga that
yeah.
got exempt from that whole shit was Orochi.
Orochi already had enough hate. People wanting to kill him anyway. So
Man, I feel bad for Orochi, man.
for what?
I don't
That
fuck that
man
nigga.
short. That man short, dog. That bitch was
Hey,
about
look,
to get his ass folded. But hey, I'll tell you, bro, I
I
feel bad
can't
for him
wait for
because
next
how the
episode.
shit, if Odin would have got his hands on that man at the time, but I felt so bad for what Odin was gonna do to him. I'm sorry to
I
say it.
didn't.
That
I
bitch was
didn't.
gonna Odin was gonna
I'm
Oda shouldn't
sorry.
have
fold
gone
that
like that.
motherfucker.
All right.
I danced naked in front of people laughing at me for years off of a deal we made just for you to take it back. Oh
Oh, I
no,
came
sir.
in here. I
Oh
came in
no,
here
sir.
wrong.
Look,
I
Oh
respect
no,
kind
sir.
Oda for doing that
of was
too.
mad about that shit.
Yeah, really and truly, a lot of stuff that Rocha did, Kyle did not vibe with it.
Approve of.
And then on top of
Just
that,
like
Rochi was talking tough to Kaido.
that's the point that got me. Dude, Kaido Ben was gonna kill Buddy. Dude, Kaido like, all right, bro, you talking to the wrong man like this, man.
This nigga
Orochi
said,
said, "This is my place." Kaido said, "Your place." All right, I'll show you who this belongs to.
this
I'll
nigga
show
said,
Hmm.
you
you.
going
Slash.
how you gonna take
Cause
that from me?
honestly,
Nigga,
cause honestly, that was Kaido's play. It was just Orochi was
But
kind of like
Rochi was the most least made character I ever seen in my life.
I mean, want to
Kaido,
fuck his cousin.
I
Kaido
swear,
said, "I
nigga.
live here." Kaido said, "I live here." You just renting.
Hey,
No, y'all know something funny? You know what Richie want to fuck his younger cousin?
Yes,
He wanted to
Wait,
fuck
what?
Odin so bad.
that's who Odin's daughter. That's his cousin.
Wait, really?
Wait, huh?
Yes,
What?
What?
How
I
they
didn't
Yeah,
related?
know.
you remember him and Odin was
Yeah.
related.
that's why Odin was so pissed off because Odin and Orochi is actually related. They're related.
You didn't know that?
I did not
They're
know that.
they're just like
I did
different
not know
clans,
that at
but
all. I
they're
think I missed something.
Yeah,
yeah, they're related clans, but
Damn.
they
that's why
Wow.
Odin
All
took
that
it.
related
That's
about
why
Oh,
Odin.
that's why his father trusted him or some shit like that, didn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
All
god. Fuck
right.
y'all.
That's
these
how
That's
he
what
ended up
niggas.
That says a
becoming the
lot. I ain't gonna
Shogun.
lie, that says a lot now.
y'all
Cause
That
remember
I
shit
was
that?
is.
so wondering, like, why in the hell is his father trusting a random ass stranger, but whole time they relate? That makes
See,
so much fucking
see,
sense.
Joel, we ain't reading the same story. We ain't reading the same story.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
That's
saying.
why we ain't
I'm
reading the
the
same
one that
story.
did it.
That
I'm
makes
the
so
one that
much
mentioned
sense,
it.
bro.
Man, I was
yeah,
the one that
That's
mentioned it.
how he became Shogun.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Hey, Ruff, you gotta give Woody his props. Woody was the one that met. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
knew. I thought
You gotta
everybody
tell
knew,
your
but
boy
not
Ruffin
Woody.
don't like me, boy. Ruffin
What
don't
you
like the
mean?
Batman no more.
What you mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He want to be the Miles motherfucker, that selfish motherfucker over there.
Miles, put respect on my boy.
Man, fuck that, boy. He should have listened to Miguel, bro. That man about to
Man.
fuck everything up trying to save his damn daddy and end up in
Stay on
the
top. You gotta
universe.
stay on top.
Wait,
You gotta
wait,
stay on
we
top.
got
You gotta
yeah,
stay on
yeah,
top.
yeah,
Stay on
yeah,
top.
yeah.
Stay on top.
Hey, now, y'all want to stay on topic, but if Ruffin was bashing Batman, y'all let him go for a good 20 minutes.
Mm,
Y'all let him go for a good 20 minutes. We can stay on topic.
Last
We can
time I
stay
told
on
everybody to
topic.
get back on top because we was off subject.
We can stay on topic, but I'm gonna let that for a few hours.
That is
I'm sorry,
hilarious.
Woody. I'm sorry, Woody.
Oh man, my bad, Woody.
I
Last time I realized Ruffin can't do it all by himself, so I was like, okay, whenever topics go out, I say I'll try to reel it back in along with him. Oh man,
Damn, Ruffin.
I'm safe.
Can I say one more thing that's off topic?
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Y'all
You got
wanna
the
know
floor,
what
Woody.
Ruffin gave me for my fucking birthday?
What'd he get you, bro?
He gonna text me and say, just because it's your birthday, I'm not gonna bash Batman today. And I know what I told him? I told him you suck.
mm.
That was the wackest damn birthday gift I can ever get from this man. And that's all I'm gonna say on it.
You got a day of safety, because to be honest, I don't know why, but everybody wanted to go in on Batman the moment I said, uh, Batman get an exempt day. Everybody wanted to talk about Batman.
I ain't gonna
Man,
lie to you,
damn.
bro. I'm about to cook Batman for a minute, bro. But
See,
Ruff saved
see,
you.
see, see.
Y'all
I
suck.
actually think about you, Woody.
Y'all suck.
I love you too, Woody. I
Y'all
Wow.
love you
suck.
too,
Oh
Woody.
man,
Speaking
Y'all
of
suck.
people sucking, yeah, I've been having a lot of conversations about Sasuke lately.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Good or bad?
Every
bad,
nah
bad.
nah nah every
Like
Oh,
mainly Shamar fucking Jalik.
here we go.
Yeah, let me go ahead and talk shit
These
about
niggas
Sasuke
just
real
bashing
quick.
Sasuke.
Here we
Bro,
go.
the man has
I
What
done
he
mean,
his
get
thing.
bashed
what
for?
about him?
Like, yeah, what did he get
What it
bashed for?
is?
Here we go.
All
Go ahead,
right,
Shamar. Speak your piece.
all right. All of Sasuke's accomplishments were literally by people who either killed themselves or just too sick to finish the job.
True,
Am I lying?
true.
You're not
He
wrong.
ain't lying.
Bro,
He
when
not
Sasuke
fucking
fought
lying.
Orochimaru, when Sasuke fought Orochimaru for the first time, that man was shook to his boots. That man wouldn't even move, my nigga. Naruto was the only one had the right mind to say, hey, bro, give me that scroll, bro. You're not doing this shit right. You ain't the real Sasuke. I'm like, bro, Sasuke turned to such a coward for somebody to be the Uchiha, the last of the Uchiha. Sasuke Uchiha.
I'm weak.
I got a simple counterpoint for that.
I'm listening.
So why y'all let Naruto slide with that talk no jutsu shit, but
Naruto was
Sasuke,
just as scared.
but
Naruto
Sasuke
was
when
just as
his
scared.
opponents do moves and they kill themselves, y'all shit on Sasuke. What this nigga do?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nagato
he
did
he
say some.
shit talk too. I just don't hear much
he
about
do.
no juicy from Attack on Obito. That's the only one I know about.
He's
Nagato killed
Nagato?
himself. Nagato killed himself literally. If he never would have did Rene Rebirth, Nagato would have lived. Nagato would have lived literally.
He taught no juicy
Nagato,
Nagato. That's crazy.
yes,
So
That's
why
how
do
he.
we y'all shit on Sasuke so much when Naruto not really fully beating some of his opponents?
definitely. The
Shit,
one
got
I
beat
would,
Oh, because Sasuke
But
has the
shit, at
balls to
least
try that shit
Naruto
and
put the
still
hands
fail.
on him.
At least
Sasuke
Naruto
put
put the
his
hands
hands
on
on
that
him too.
shit.
Like who did Sasuke not put his hands on? Sasuke literally put his hands on more
Sasuke
people than
tried to put his
Naruto.
hands on people, got
Killer
his chest
B,
blown out.
motherfucking
Sasuke tried to put his
Donzo.
hands on people, got his chest blown out. Tried to put his hands on I, almost lost an arm. What else?
Okay,
Bro, it's so
we
actually,
many. I
he
seen
didn't
mean,
him
fight.
struggle. We seen him
bro,
struggle.
Sasuke is a fucking walking surfboard, bro.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie. His
telling you,
fight
bro.
against Donzo, he actually had the upper hand multiple times against Donzo. Cause remember
Yeah,
But he
in the
almost threw
fight,
himself up.
remember he placed the genjutsu on Donzo to make Donzo believe that he still has so many eyes open. When in reality, Donzo ain't had none. And remember when he tried to do it, Donzo made himself look stupid. Yes, Donzo committed suicide, but it was more of he didn't want to die by Uchiha, the same people he killed off.
And Donzo
So
was going to die anyway.
Donzo was going to die by Sasuke's hand. He just made it worse by not dying because dying by Sasuke's hand because that turned him to a complete and utter psychopath right then and
Wouldn't that
there.
make it? Wouldn't that make it worse for Sasuke because the fact he couldn't finish the job fast enough before he did that?
Nigga, if
I just said
nigga,
that.
if we fighting and I cause you to want to kill yourself, nigga, I won.
I won, but I'm more mad at the fact that I wasn't the one that gave you the final blow. That's the only part that Sasuke was
That
more
don't
mad
count as
about.
the win to me, honestly. If you didn't get the chance to deal the final blow, it don't count as the win.
What?
What?
So Naruto never beat Nagato. So Naruto never beat Nagato
And Obito.
I mean, you're right. He
and
didn't.
Obito.
You're right. He didn't.
Well, but y'all gotta also remember though, Donzo pretty much preserving his power for Toby though. He wasn't even trying to fight Sasuke seriously.
Nah, by the time
That's
he
cap.
was about to seal himself, he knew he was going to die.
Yeah, he had to fight
Regardless.
Sasuke full on
He didn't want
because
Obito to get his eyes. That's why he sealed his body.
I thought he blew
he
himself up.
Well, he
yeah,
didn't blow himself up, he just sealed
it
his
was a
body.
seal. He sealed his body away.
Okay, that made more sense.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if he knew he had on them eyes, it was pretty much over with for the village at that point.
Okay,
Still
one
was
dub.
regardless. Yeah.
You said
Just
one
one
dub?
dub. Well, what's the other
He
dub
was
he
on
won
top
in?
all of the
Yeah,
Datara fight.
fine.
They did a boo his
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie,
Hold
them was that
on,
ass
hold
bad
on,
out
hold
here.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
And
they
on.
did a
Sasuke almost
fight.
died from that bomb.
Sasuke had the entire fight the whole time.
And he didn't
Data
even want to fight
literally
Datara at
he
all.
did not.
Sasuke
The
did not have that
question,
fight the entire time. Sasuke
yes,
was
he
on a
did.
high did fight until Data decided to blow up himself up along with everybody
No,
else.
because
What did
remember when
Datara do
he
to actually hurt Sasuke before the big bomb?
because he
Shit,
nullified the bombs inside his body.
He
Remember,
nullified
Data
those.
put bombs in him, but Sasuke nullified it. Then when he set the whole minefield to go off, Sasuke literally threw his sword out there just to stand on it and use lightning style to
To
nullify
nullify it.
all that. So at every turning point that Data that had a counter, Sasuke had a counter for the counter. And literally, Data that knew he lost had to blow himself. He thought the final blow was really going to do something, or a the explosion. Not for him. It's not
Hey,
So
that bomb
sacrifice,
almost
buddy.
took Sasuke
Okay,
out. I'm
yeah,
just
better
saying.
IQ. That's true. That's true. All right, but what other W he won?
Who all did he
Shit,
well,
he
fight?
struggled with shit. Madara cut his ass in half, ain't it?
Madara
What was
killed
struggle against
Naruto,
Madara?
nigga. What are we talking
What
about?
was
Of
struggle
course,
against
I
Madara?
was just about to get to him too. He got Naruto killed too.
No, Madara does not count. Madara does not count in this
Madara killed both of
conversation.
them.
Madara was. There's only one person that handled Madara at that time, and that was Hashirama. The only one that was handling him. Other than that, everybody was getting folded. But when this man got his entire life back, dude blind was rocking people. A blind man was rocking everybody. Dude kicked the tail beast blind. Like model does not count. You know
Oh,
you
don't count.
OP when the creator made you, and to beat you, he has to bring out an alien to do it. That's
So
how you know you're OP.
exactly. So who else? You want to say fucking Orochimaru? Orochimaru was trying to
That
steal
nigga,
his fucking body. What the fuck else you want
At
this nigga
that
to do?
time, that
that
time.
nigga was sick, and you think Sasuke caught a dub? I am surprised.
What do you
So
want
let me
this
ask you.
nigga to
Let me
do? He
ask you.
tried to steal his body?
At that time, Orochimaru figured, I am about to die right now. I need your body. So you're just going. So what you want Sasuke to do? Stand there and fight him from within? No, I'm about to kill you before you could do it.
And even still, he still had to fight him inside his mind. He had to
Yes.
fight for control of his body, nigga. And that's
And,
how he killed Orochimaru.
and that's
So,
his fault. That's his fault. Who told you to go to this creepy ass snake pedophile for some fucking power? Now look at you, getting
Man, I wrote.
harassed.
Man,
That's
hell,
his
I'm
fault.
defending
I don't
Sasuke
agree.
at every point, and it seemed like you just don't like this nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I feel, bro.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
No,
you
don't.
hate Sasuke. Like, God, talk.
Oh no, I don't
Sasuke
like
is that
Sasuke.
nigga. Sasuke
What
He
did
is
is that.
not
Sasuke
that
do to
nigga.
you?
bro, Sasuke is not that nigga, bro.
He is
he
not
not,
that
bro.
nigga.
Okay,
He is not that
tell
nigga,
tell
bro.
He
me
not,
some
bro.
flaws with Sasuke's character.
It ain't even
Bro,
no
the
I
man,
flaws with
just told
Sasuke character.
you.
It's just the
bro,
simple
how
fact that Naruto got
got eyes
way.
that can read
Naruto has went
multiple,
through.
but you
Go ahead.
literally got your ass whooped by somebody. How many
You
swords
supposed to be
Killer
the
Bee was
strongest of the
carrying?
Uchiha and getting
Ace.
faded by a
He
nigga in a
carried
orange
Kill
eight
jumper,
swords.
bro. That's insane.
Killer B
Eight
at
tails.
the
Eight
same.
tails
Go ahead.
is
Go
the
ahead. Sorry.
second strongest to nine tails. So Killer Bee beating Sasuke is not a surprise. And,
Exactly. And then
and
Killer
then
B is a
we're gonna
fucking
sit here and
It's
veteran.
not
not
act
a
like
surprise.
Then Killer B is like a veteran. He's like a Jiraiya
Yeah,
level
he a
type
vet. It's
ninja.
that
This
experience.
Come
nigga
on.
That's what
fought
it
the
is.
Yellow Flash, and you want Sasuke to do
he
something to
going
this nigga at the time? No.
come on,
Bro,
come on.
Sasuke
Did
had four
He
did
different
did
Sasuke
fight.
fucking
He
have
warriors.
the
did
He
fight
Magic
the
did
Yellow
not do
Shotgun at the
Flash.
shit.
time?
He had
He
Mangekyo, but I
he
don't
had
think he
Mount
had.
Gekyo, but he didn't have fucking
But he
Susanoo.
said Deadpool caught God by himself.
Well,
And there was a
you
Sasuke at that
still
point in
got shit you
time.
can
And they
use
had
though.
The
four
nigga
That
barely
on his
got
time,
team. And that
Amaterasu by
man,
the time
I
he
I
seen
don't
this
want to hear
nigga.
that, bro.
He
I do not
barely
want to
had
hear that shit.
Amaterasu.
I
What are
do
you
not
talking
Man,
want to.
about?
so
he
That is
just
cap,
way
bro. Man, Killer
the
B legit
experience.
stopped what he was doing, and he had 3 extra people
This
to
nigga is
help
that
him. That's no
this
He
excuse,
nigga
thought,
bro.
is
hey,
the eight
That's
tail
no fucking
beast
excuse, bro.
that trains with the
I,
Raikage.
He asked for that though. Sasuke asked for that. He said he could handle that shit though.
Okay, he couldn't. He realized he got humble.
he
That,
got
that's what
Okay,
humble.
I'm saying.
bro,
okay.
Deadpool caught God by himself.
Who?
Sasuke had four people on his team, and they were Akatsuki at that point in time.
Nigga,
They
you're
could not
And
catch
compare
one
Killer
person
Bee.
that
nigga, you're
healed him.
comparing
That
the
nigga
one tail
still
to
got
the
his
eighth.
ass whooped. That's no excuse.
Nigga,
Naruto
you're
was
One
comparing
nasty.
the
second.
one
They're
tail to
both
the eighth.
tricky.
This is the
Comparable
They're
strength.
eighth.
both tricky.
Comparable strength.
it.
One is the weakest tail beast to compare to eight. Come straight from
Naruto
Kurama's mouth.
Naruto beat the fucking first tail's bear like with no power, nigga.
Yeah, he
He
sure
used a
did.
summoning. He
Wait,
used a
who?
summoning. He used a
Naruto.
summoning
Naruto
He
did what?
summoned. He summoned
When he beat
Toad for the
Gara.
first time.
when he beat Gara. He summoned Garabuta for a matter of fact, and
Yeah,
literally
for the
beat
first
him.
time.
The one
Okay,
tails
what
is
the hell they
not
got to
that
do with
strong.
Sasuke versus Killer B?
Because
He's the eight tails.
he's saying that just because Datara was able to capture fucking Gara by
Bro, I'm
himself.
just saying, they're all catching tail beasts on their own. Even Hidana Kaku just caught their own tail beasts. And Sasuke, that's crazy.
That's
And he knows
Literally,
the key.
nigga,
That's
literally, when
crazy.
that's
they were going for tail beasts, they even said once you get past 6, it is a problem. You will go in pain. Literally, that he said once you get past, you go in pairs.
and then
You
on
can't
top of
use
that,
Kisame. You can't use Kisame as a bargaining chip going against the four tails when Kisame has chocolate close to the tail beast. You know, And Kisame's a goat.
And did he
Yeah,
not get folded though?
he
Who?
did.
Kisame?
Yes.
Yep.
But most of the
Yep.
fight though,
By who?
Killer B wasn't even much in his tail beast form. That's for when they going tail beast form. In a 1v1, bro,
They
Sasuke
still
ain't
have
supposed to
access
handle
to
that, bro.
chakra. They still have Killer. I don't know
Bro,
what's going on right now. Killer B is a Jinchuriki. By the time Sasuke meets Killer B, he has full control of the eight tails, which means he does not have to go into that big tail B state to actually access the chakra. Killer B
Yeah,
actually held back the
well,
entire
what the
time.
hell do
yeah.
chakra got to do with you fight hand to hand combat?
You have to
Chakra
use chakra.
amplifies your physical abilities.
And still got folded.
Man, it wasn't no chakra glow around Killer B, bro.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can
You got
passively increase like your physical capabilities with chakra.
I'm starting to.
Do you
I
see
see
a
why you
glow
have.
when ninjas stand on
Part of that
water?
fight, Killer B was only using taijutsu.
because he's standing on water. That's clearly showing you using chakra because the blue glow.
There, no, like towards the later part of Naruto,
Football
that blue
Killer B
glow
right
shit
now.
goes
That's what I'm
away.
trying to figure out.
That blue
And
glow shit
since
goes away.
when? Oh well, that is true in a way.
They
But
just
still
they
though,
just be
they
standing. There's no glow when niggas stand on walls. Niggas just
no,
be
bro.
standing.
No, bro. No, bro. You the only time when this man used the tail beast chakra is when he used a red glow or whatever.
That does
That
That
none of
other
this.
shit,
applies to
Killer B
Naruto.
physically trained for that shit.
No,
The
that
fucking tail beast
applies.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nah, seeing
I think it is
the
a part of
chakra cloak
Naruto.
is only a shit for Naruto because Naruto is different from the rest
The
and how his
one,
seal was applied.
one, and you can't even count Gara because Gara technically never had full control of his. Gara just told the dude to shut up and let him do what he had to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 had full control of their Jinchuriki, which means they were not like Naruto. They didn't have to beg and plead to use chakra. That means at any point in time, you did not know which one you were fighting, even if it was in the big or small state, which we have seen multiple times. Killer B and Eight Tails swapped while Killer B was literally still in his normal state. Kurama even did it once him and Naruto became fully connected. I'm still trying to figure out why y'all lowball and Killer B like he not some. He fought against Minato. He fought in the whole war with his
Bruh,
brother, which they are
Killer B
comparable in
is a
strength.
Jiraiya
I
level
understand
type
that, bro.
ninja
That's
for
just
the
experience.
cloud.
Nigga, did
Go
you say
ahead.
Killer B, I
Jiraiya?
compare Killer B to Jiraiya for the cloud type shit.
Fuck no, he's better than that. No offense to Jiraiya,
I'm not
but
gonna say he's better, but I'll say he's up there with him.
In terms
You gotta
of
think about it.
her
teaching
You gotta
Naruto,
think
power?
yeah,
about it.
but
Jiraiya,
in terms of power, Jiraiya's in terms of power, eight tails is stronger.
yeah, but I'm just saying the
Oh, I get what
credit,
you mean.
the
I
hype,
get what you mean.
like the cred and hype that Killer B had was similar to
Oh, okay.
what
Okay, yeah,
Jiraiya
yeah,
had.
yeah.
Think
You're
about
Gotcha.
it.
100%
You
right.
mention
100%
Jiraiya's
right.
name, when anybody in the least mentions Jiraiya's name, they're already oh yeah, this motherfucker is something. He damn near the best shooting damn near. When somebody mentions
Really?
Killer B, that's the ten tail. I mean that's the eight tails. That's the Rakage's younger brother. He's a fucking problem. He
Yeah,
fought Yellow Flash back in the day. He's a problem.
yeah.
Yeah. And to even add on to that, the Sasuke that fought Killer B was weaker than the Sasuke that fought the Raikage.
True.
Exactly.
True. True.
Exactly.
Very weak. Because
Only
he
reason,
remembered during
the
that
only
he was
reason
going blind.
Sasuke literally stand a chance against the Raikage because he had all that hatred built up in him, and he was basically consuming him, and he wasn't fighting on his brain. He was just fighting to fuck some shit up.
No.
If you think about it, that was the whole reason he was really kind of on his own with him.
Man, that shit don't make no type
That
of
man
damn
pulled up to the
sense.
five Kage, something that got on everybody's nerves. That's all I saw.
You gotta think about it. You
He got
gotta
on
think about,
everybody's nerves. The nigga came there for one nigga.
you gotta
And
think
he
about it.
got one nigga.
It still got
I
all.
gotta
It still
think about it.
got
I gotta think about it like this. Gotta think about it like this. Y'all really think a calm and collective Sasuke was literally gonna walk in there and fight all them Kages? This Sasuke was a motherfucker that had his brain. I'm gonna keep getting the fuck back up until I get this one person.
Calm Sasuke not doing that. The
No.
Sasuke that we got at that time, he was doing that. He because
Yeah, he was doing that because he kept. Yeah, think about his
yeah,
mindset that I'm not giving up until I get Itachi's killer. Basically, I'm not about to stop. I'm gonna keep going. And Sasuke would have came in there with a calm ass head, bro. That man was getting folded. The Rokage was gonna fold his ass quick like in a hurry. He wouldn't have made it to the part where Gata got there.
shoot, he was on borrowed time anyway.
Nah, that was gonna be a double KO. That was gonna be definitely a double KO.
Bro, now the hell it was.
Yes, it was.
The right
Man,
Kage
what
was
else
finna
is
kill
wrong?
that
The
damn man.
Raikage was about to elbow drop the shit out of Sasuke. That was gonna kill Sasuke. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Be
That would
honest
have
with
killed
y'all.
Sasuke.
Bruh, I
Be
thought that was
honest
He
gonna
was
with
kill
coming
y'all.
down with the
Sasuke.
heel kick.
Be honest
Wherever
with
he
y'all.
was come
That
down with.
goddamn chop. That damn chop that the Raikage gave Sasuke that broke the Susanoo really supposed to kill him.
Yeah.
Killed
But
him,
when he
yo.
was
That's what
dropping
killed his ass.
that final move before Gara jumped in, he was going to
That was
kill
finna kill
Sasuke.
him.
However, the moment he would have made contact with that Amaterasu, it would have killed him.
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
it would have just engulfed his leg on
I
fire.
stand
Then
behind the
Raikage would have just cut off
Amaterasu.
his leg.
Nah,
No, he
that
cut
shit would
off
have
his
covered
arm.
more of his body because he
He
No,
cut
it
off
covered.
his
wouldn't, bro.
arm.
The flame wasn't even that big, bro.
No, he cut
He
off his arm. He cut off
the
his
flame
arm, not
doesn't
his leg.
the
I
flame
know
doesn't
he
have
cut
to be
off his
that big
arm. I'm
for
it
it
just
to
doesn't
saying,
have to
kill.
be
if
that
right,
big.
huh?
It
Say it
doesn't
Yeah, it
again.
have
doesn't
to
have
be
to be
that
that
big.
big
It
to be
just
a
needs to be
fire.
Once it's
concentrated.
on you, it's on you. Like it's not coming off. Unless they take it off of you. But once it's on you, it could
That
be small as fuck. That shit gonna burn through you.
I
And
know
then
it's
that
gonna
would mean he
burn, but
would have
I'm
to
saying
drop and get back up immediately without wasting no time for this shit to like start transferring to other parts of his body.
that's exactly what he was finna do. Like if he would have came down with it and he know for a fact he see this shit like finna engulf him in flames, he finna automatically as soon as he land there tell he gonna cut this shit off. You know what I'm saying? Let this shit burn. It ain't gonna, it's no way that shit gonna like engulf his whole body in like damn near in a second. That's a lie. A
Bruh,
second
now
or two. That shit gonna take some time.
Yeah, downplaying that defense and how strong like that shit is,
I
especially
know
with the
how
Amaterasu,
strong
we
it
Amaterasu.
is
said it's supposed to be
when
hotter
she
than the
did.
sun, right?
What?
Yes. The
Yeah,
All right. Gara sandblasted it. Sasuke was fine being hit by it, and Jigen himself was cool when he was enveloped by it before he absorbed it.
I come from the
That
place
Amaterasu
of
not that hot.
Boruto doesn't
It's
count.
just flames that don't go out.
Boruto don't count.
I'll take over the
Basically,
Jigen
yeah.
thing. I'll take over the Jigen thing. Here's the difference between Jigen. Let me give you an example of how strong Jigen is. To that point, the strongest person that Naruto and Sasuke has fought was Kaguya, correct?
Right.
Mhm.
Hold
In
on, hold on.
order
Before you finish,
Wait,
my
wait,
bad. I
wait,
don't
what
mean
happened?
to interrupt, but before you finish, I did mention Gara Sand was able to block this, but continue.
to that point, up to the strongest person, well, Momoshiki. We'll do Momoshiki, but I have to use Kaguya as the point of emphasis. Each Otsutsuki has a partner they come with. Kaguya, which at the time was Jigen's partner, who was actually going to be used as chakra fruit, had to catch Jigen completely off guard for him to even be put in the state where he had to use what's the dude's name? Well, the guy he's taking over because well, technically speaking, Jigen is the human's name. That's not I forgot what the Osasuki name is, but Jigen is the human name.
Yeah.
Jigen is on a whole nother level in Boruto. Jigen has access to everything. He can Jigen's power. He can minimize everything, including himself. Any organic and inorganic matter, he can minimize it. That's what he did. He didn't actually distinguish it. He made it so small that he put into another time space. That's what he actually did, and he does it to
Uh,
himself. That's how in terms of power, he's much stronger than Naruto and Sasuke, to the point where Naruto and Sasuke literally had to regroup. Naruto got sealed away. Sasuke had to go to Sakura and get healed up, but Naruto was the one that had to go in barrier mode, which inevitably, spoiler alert, that kills Kurama. Kurama dies off of that. But Jigen is leaps and bounds stronger than what Kage and Momoshiki actually was.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wait, say
I'll
that
give you that.
again.
That's strong.
Jigen and Boruto, he's leaps and bounds stronger than Momoshiki and Kage combined. Like, in terms of hierarchy, Jigen is actually in charge of every last one of them. It's Jigen, Momoshiki, then every Kage did not come from a main house in the Otsutsuki clan. She was not from the main house. She was a side bitch.
She just
That's
got
exactly what
being
she
a.
was.
She just got became a big dog because she went to a different school.
Fine.
That's it. She had to try. She had to catch Jigen off guard. Literally, she had to catch him off guard because she was going. She was the original Otsutsuki clan. They originally didn't use other life forms. They used each other to get the tree and the chakra fruit from it. But because Kaguya caught him off guard, she ended up using humans, and that's how it went all about.
How
But
how how
Jigen,
how in the world we got on this topic again?
Sasuke trash, that's why.
Because she's talking about how people are like were dealing with Amaterasu.
Gara-san was able to block it. I'm just saying. That fire ain't that hot.
I feel like you
Bro,
capping now.
it's really not that hot, bro. It's just basically a flame that don't
It's
go
just
out,
fire
bro.
that don't go out. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
like if it touch you and you don't
If
cut
it's
off
on you,
whatever's on
it
fire, you
just
fuck.
it just
Basically.
So so it don't matter
Gorilla
how
Glue with
hot it
fire.
is. It don't matter how hot it is. So
It kind of does.
why does it matter how hot it is?
Because if you say it's hot, because if the I'm gonna try to say it's supposed to be hotter than the sun, but yet Gara-san was able to block it, and Sasuke was able to be just fine by tanking the fire itself. That flame
Yeah,
cannot be
I
that
ain't
hot
gonna
because he
lie,
should
that
have been
sand supposed to
incinerated on
been
contact.
engulfed. Yeah, yeah, that
Because the
shit
sun
supposed to
is
been.
fucking hot.
Okay. I get that, but we just established it's not that hot to do that. So, but besides that, like, how does that play a role in the Reikage still was going to be fucked if he landed on it?
All I'm saying is, bro, if his leg would have
He
caught
pulled
on
up to the
fire,
fire Kage's stomach and still got folded.
He still came out with the single dub he came in there for.
Yeah, he completed his mission, but he didn't beat all five Kage.
That wasn't his mission.
All right then.
Exactly. His mission was to get fucking Donjo.
Okay, what do you want this nigga to do?
That's what I'm saying at this point. Well, he came
You
there
wanted him to
to
beat
beat
everybody?
Danzo. Now the argument is Obi.
all he's
Obito
saying
point
is,
was
bro,
his
don't
player war.
don't throw a rock and hide your hand after.
The same reason why you want Luffy to beat Blackbeard ass so bad is the same reason why I want Sasuke to beat all five Kage. And
No,
he still
But his
failed.
point wasn't to beat.
no, because Donzo was the main reason. He wants
Actually,
Donzo
Samar,
for that
I'm
same
about to
reason.
debunk something. I'm about to debunk something. Let me ask you a question. You said Gara. You said Gara blocked Sasuke's fire.
Yes.
So how come Gara had to literally remove that stand that had the fire on it?
But he
He
still
still
blocked it though,
blocked it.
bro.
That's not blocking. That's removing.
I
That's
mean, it's
still
still a
Wait, what
block.
you
blocking. Like
mean?
what?
It's still like hit
No,
him though. It's still a block. It counts as a block.
Yeah, that
it can't
counts as
count as a
block.
block.
Like what?
If you gotta remove said, it's not blocking. That's taken away.
I
You gotta
mean,
get
that's
What
rid of it.
like
Take away
he used his
somebody's.
jutsu,
How
bro.
you
That
take away an Amaterasu?
I mean, I mean, this like as he kept removed it. I'm like with the flame touching that part. So he could have easily kept it right there, and just like moved it to the side. I mean, it counts as a block.
He
or
ain't
he
got
could have
plenty
just
of it.
kept producing more sand or something like that to keep the fire in place.
No, I'm watching it right now. He literally had to keep moving the sand. He literally had to take that sand and move it somewhere else.
It better not touch him, but he's blocking it if he's using sand to
I
keep it.
count it. I count it as a
If the
sand
sand can
block.
cover,
I count it as a
bro, if the sand
sand
can move it
block.
away and block it, bro, then it's blocked.
Wait. I count it as a block, but the way I see Amaterasu working is it's hot to the things it touches. If it doesn't touch it, it's not hot to it.
So he blocks it. He removes the sand, and the sand in the Amaterasu then becomes a trap because the fire is not gonna go out. He can easily like what walk by that shit, touch it. It's a trap now.
Remember
But he
during
still
that
blocked it
fight.
though. He didn't. He
Remember during
didn't.
that fight. Oh my bad, bro. My bad, bro.
My bad.
Go ahead. Go
But I
ahead.
was gonna say he didn't. The flame didn't go out. Yeah, but I mean, it didn't touch him.
Because remember during the fight, what Gar was doing was actually making it worse. Because remember, the whole area actually was engulfed with fire. Gara actually made it worse.
All right. Yeah. Right though. Yeah. Right about that.
True.
So
But
what
he
are
still
your other
blocked it.
problems? What is your other problems with Sasuke, bro?
I don't have
Other
no other
problem.
problems with Sasuke. My thing with Sasuke is that the reason that Sasuke is not does not nearly get as much as Naruto does for y'all to say that he sucks so bad. Like
It really doesn't.
it's just like unreasonable to say that he sucks when he's not. Like when he's his popularity amongst the main character with him basically being a side character. Basically what the hell he is.
Yeah.
He's literally equal to Naruto.
It literally without all of the attachments and add-ins and fights that Naruto has had in his own series.
And remember, Shippuden, you really had to build Naruto up to be on Sasuke's caliber.
There
Because
we
the first
go.
time they encounter, because the first encounter, Naruto got folded. Naruto was about to
Exactly.
die.
He exactly. Sasuke is about to off all of their ass by himself.
So Naruto, from then on, you had to build Naruto. Okay, we have to build Naruto up to the point where Naruto could fight Sasuke.
Mm-hmm.
So by that time, well, you can debate when Naruto was on the level of Sasuke. You would say I would say uh
Yeah, if you ask me, he didn't get on Sasuke level till he defeated Pain.
yeah, there you go. I was about to say that.
Actually,
Man,
you know what? This is a good another video idea. We should just do matchups and swap the battles and ship it in from Sasuke and Naruto and who they fought.
I'm down for that one. That's a
Yeah,
good
I'm
one.
down for that. That shit sound interesting as hell.
What you mean?
Cause it'd
So
be oh, okay.
when so for example, when Naruto fought uh when Naruto fought Pain, Sasuke fought Itachi. Swap those.
Sasuke versus Pain. Naruto versus
Yeah.
oh shit. Naruto
And
losing. I'm
then it
sorry.
goes just like that.
Sasuke
Yeah,
dies.
y'all know Sasuke is my
Sasuke
favorite character.
Sasuke
Sasuke
dies.
may
Sasuke is my favorite character of all Naruto, but I'm sorry to say he not beating Pain. He wasn't
Yeah, I
beating
was just
Pain.
I
gonna
don't
say
think he being
Sasuke
Pain
dies.
either.
But wait,
Sasuke
wait, wait.
dies.
We'll save that for we can do that
Yeah, we
video.
said
That could
yeah.
be a
Next
nice,
time.
that's a nice video right there.
Yeah.
But we gonna hold off on that. And is there any other major things y'all wanted to talk about?
I feel like we
One more
covered
last thing I
it.
hate about one more last thing so I can get Sasuke off my chest real quick. Like I said, during the whole tuning exam during the Forest of Death, Sasuke been a whole bitch while Naruto been bossing up. It's like throughout the entire series of Naruto, Naruto been on his ground while Sasuke being a bitch. Then by the time he got to Shippuden, he did some cool things, some,
Oh my god.
but I appreciate it. I still don't appreciate the fact that every time he either got stronger or to a point, he still gets folded by some shit. It don't make no sense to me.
Cause he always depended on shit. Sasuke always depended on his natural talents and his natural abilities. Like,
That's why I can't stand him.
but
Talent
but
don't make you.
still though,
Talent don't make you everything, bro.
but that's the whole thing. Like, you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt because of where he stands in the story. Like, you can't help but to it's really set up for you to not like Naruto, which is exact. I mean, for you to not like Sasuke S, but which is what you're doing,
because he's the
and to like
exact
Naruto
opposite of
more.
Naruto.
Like that, it's set up for you to do that. So if that's what's going on, then it's working.
Because he's set up to be the exact opposite of what Naruto is.
Damn, that nigga Kishimoto pen was working on you.
Funny as
But I
hell.
got something to say.
Go ahead.
One Piece. I'm a One Piece fan, but the One Piece community is quickly becoming the most toxic community out there.
Yeah,
I
Uh,
mean,
yeah.
becoming very toxic.
it's
It's
only
bec-
like that. It's only toxic because of other, like because of the people that keep putting up against Luffy. And people not sure or not if the people from another anime verse will win against Luffy. Like for instance,
And
Naruto.
then
Are
you
we
also
gonna
have people that don't even watch One Piece or know enough about One Piece to put comments in it saying this could be that or this can be this and don't know shit about it.
now that was a shotgun.
well,
Yeah.
the thing is, before Luffy was not on the level or like nowhere close to like being towards the level of the other characters like in the big three. But after his recent power up, I won't say it to spoil. I don't want to spoil. After his recent power up, he is more in line with them now. So now all the One Piece fans that were calm and chill because they weren't involved in the death battles are now involved and they're screaming the loudest, and it's just becoming toxic.
Tune Force. That's
Really, it's
that's
just people
that's
that don't know how to
toxic.
scale.
That's toxic in its own because you can't even scale that shit. I don't think you can.
Oh,
So what?
Toon Force.
Again with this thing, I've been dealing with this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been dealing with One Piece fan. Yeah, I can see what you mean, Joel. Yeah, One Piece fandom is talks about that shit. Yeah, Luffy does not have Toon
Yeah,
Force.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He does not.
He doesn't.
Toon
I got
Force
an
is
argument on
Popeye
Twitter.
shit,
I
Gumball
mean,
shit.
the way his abilities are set up, I guess you could say that he doesn't, but his older Sage different.
We just have to see how it plays out.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the
until more
only thing I
information
will say.
comes out, I can't give him Toon Force until I see him actually do some Toon Force shit, like grabbing the manga panel and jumping out the motherfucker.
God damn,
That's Toon Force.
that's extreme.
Now I'm gonna laugh at you. Now I'm gonna laugh my ass
Uh,
off at you. That shit happening.
wait. You confusing Toon Force and breaking the fourth wall. Those are two different
Same
things.
thing.
That's
No,
No, they're the
extreme.
same thing.
no,
I mean, now
no.
this is what I would call Tune Force. Like
Because
Tune Force would
cartoons
be
can break the fourth wall. Have we not seen Gumball do that a lot?
Some, but that
Not trying
doesn't
to
mean
be.
you have
How
Toon
many times has
Force.
he done
I
it? How
wouldn't,
many times has he?
So Gumball's not a cartoon that doesn't have Toon Force, is what you're telling me.
No, not
it's
saying
not.
that.
But
I mean,
that
it,
isn't in.
my
You
bad.
don't need to have the ability to break the fourth wall to be using Toon Force. But you can just be using Toon Force without breaking the fourth wall. They're two different things. You can be
All right.
one and not the other,
Okay.
and you
I'll
can
give you
be the
another
other and
example. How
not.
about this? I'll give you another example. How about knocking a nigga so hard you make the Earth's axis tilt?
Who did that?
That's
I'm
Toon
just
Force.
asking.
What?
That's Tune.
Who did
I
that?
mean, that could be Tune. That could
Or
easily
how
not be
about
Tune
the
Force as
episode
it
of
can
Eddie
be.
when Eddie grabbed the sun out the sky and fed it into it like a chip?
Now that's Tune
That's
Force.
funny.
Well,
That was
That's
funny. That
Toon
was funny.
Force.
that's Tune Force, definitely. I mean,
He
but
does
that
not have Toon Force. It's just he has matter manipulation where he can turn things to rubber. That's how his devil fruit works. But the reason only why it works like that is because he only believed that his gum fruit is only rubber based ability. So until he figure out what his fruit is, he can do more until he figures it out. But right now he don't have
He's
Toon
going off of
Force. I'm
what
sorry.
he heard. He's going off of
he
what
he he
Saint had told him.
he he on his road to he's on the road to Tune Force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Maybe on the road, but just not yet.
Maybe not yet.
Until I see more things. Maybe like he grabbed the manga, like he grab a bar of the manga panel and smack somebody with. That'd be some funny shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Have y'all seen this fucking fan made fight against Luffy and Lucci? Awakened uh awakened zone type Lucci versus Gear Fifth Luffy. It's a fan
Nah,
made. You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen that.
Ah, you gotta drop the link for that. I need to see that.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for it, and I'm gonna let I'm gonna and. But and I'm bringing this video up because of the whole Toon Force thing. As old as we are, I know we've seen plenty of wacky Toon cartoon, Toony Looney Tune ass shit. Now this, if
Right.
this don't look like it, I don't know what the hell does. But I'm definitely drop the link though.
Bet that up. I'm gonna look into that so I can see you. Because like right now, all I see how Luffy's fights are, they're just off of how he likes to fight in his own way. And I haven't. It's just Toon Force just a wild ass stretch to say that somebody has.
All right,
Mm,
I'm dropping it in debates, event debates.
All right.
but
Yeah. So I think this is where we'll call it for tonight.
All right then.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, and
bruh,
what?
we forgot the whole verse.
Oh, we did. But
Got
we
a
had
whole
we had 210.
yeah. We'll
Y'all
do
want
We'll
to
it.
talk
save
about
it.
that now or
We'll
save it?
save it. We'll save it.
We'll save
We'll
it.
save
We'll
it.
save it. We can discuss it because there's a discussion that needs to go into it. We got a
Okay.
discussion after we start recording.
Okay.
Wait, what's the fight? Wait, what's the versus?
We'll tell you
We'll
after.
talk about it. We'll talk about it after the video.
All right, save it.
All right. Y'all have a wonderful night.